Okay, alright. Gosh. Getting back into the swing of things with streaming here. How's it going, everybody? Gosh. I know I haven't been live that long yet. I usually wait like 5 or 10 minutes, but you know, I'm just feeling especially eager today. It still feels like I'm getting into the swing of things with streaming again after being on a brief hiatus there, but I've got my drinkies. I've got my Mario Karts. Well, I'm gonna. Hold on. I should probably hook that up first. Where's my controller? Okay, so we're gonna be playing some Mario Kart with some friends today. It's gonna be a great time. I also have changed the audio setup a little bit. So hopefully everything still sounds good. The main difference now is that as I'm talking, everything should just quiet in the background for me. So I don't have to do any audio adjustments or anything like that, thank God. But that's all over and done with. But today should be really fun. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for today, but we will just let the day decide for us. We'll see whatever I feel like doing at any given point. But let me lower our music actually, because we've also got a Discord voice that's coming up in a second. Mr. David, good evening.
What's up?
How are you doing?
Oh, good. Been playing Zone Zero literally all day.
Good. Oh, I've heard good things. I've seen some designs here and there.
I dig it, dude. It has me hooked.
Nice. So you got it all set up and everything? Is that a PS5 thing?
It's on PlayStation 5, but it's also on mobile and PC. So I have it literally on all 3 ways. Hey,
what's up, Kyle? What's up, Corin? No, we are just starting stream right now, so you guys are just in time. We're gonna be playing some Mario Kart today with me and a couple friends, so. Oh, man. Ooh. So it's like a fighting game or something, right? Or no?
It's a 3D character action game.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm moving my Discord overlay over here.
Oh, really wild. If you like really cool, just combat. Pretty good storytelling to it. I like the
combat.
Yeah, it's like you're just going through areas and then you're using the characters. You usually have like 3 at a time, and you're just fighting enemies.
Is it like a hack and slasher kind of game?
Yeah.
A
Devil May Cry situation.
Gotcha. There's been a lot of those kinds of games lately. Stellar Blade, hello. Yo, what's up, Zelda Gift World? How you doing, man? Mika, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Bayo May Cry formula. Someone's describing this as a Bayo May Cry formula going on here. Like Bayonetta.
What's it called? Stellar Blade?
Yeah, for Z3. Or sorry, for Stellar Blade, and then yeah, you got it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want to give it a try, but I'm Stellar Blade is also in my backlog, mostly because I don't have a PS5 at the moment. I want to get to that first. Did you play it? Did you beat it?
No, I haven't beat it at all, no. I've maybe played it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It has a combat system that's Souls adjacent.
Yeah.
I call it a Bayo Born, because it has kind of like, you have to pay attention to the enemy's movements and stuff. And like the combat's not as quick as Bayonetta and stuff like that. Some people say like it's kind of like Sekiro a little bit, maybe. I haven't played that game though.
I haven't played that one either. I've played Elden Ring though, for whatever that's worth.
But I've been juggling a lot of games. So I started Stellar Blade, then I put it on the back burner. I also started playing Sandland too. That last Toriyama game.
I've never heard of it.
It was like it's an anime and a game. I recommend the anime.
What's up, Cyberbird?
But I have the
sharing my Twitch link.
Playing that.
Yeah, no, we're going live today. We're playing some Mario Kart. If you want to join, or if anybody wants to join from chat, feel free. We're going to be putting up a room code here in a minute or two. Oh yeah, I played that like in a short burst. I want to say like 2 years ago. That game's fun.
Yeah. The one
Hello?
ready for Wilds next year. And then, but the new game that Capcom put out that has the demo,
Oh, what's that called?
Path of the Goddess.
Yeah, I just watched it on the presentation the other day. It looks cool.
I downloaded the demo. That's a lot better than I thought it would have been.
What's the demo on? Can I play it on PC?
Yeah, it's on PC. It's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation.
Through Steam?
Yeah, through Steam.
Oh, word. Okay, I'll have to do that.
For real?
Dude, 53 months, Cyberbird! What the fudge, man?
Correct, always changing Alec to Alex because it's so cool.
Aw, thanks, man.
Been holding up recently.
That is so cool, dude. Thank you so much. 53 months. I don't even know how long that is. That's almost like 5 years or something, right? I don't actually know. I've been alright. Feeling a lot less sick these days, so I can actually sit at my desk and, like, do stuff. So that's why I'm here. That's why we're doing what we're doing. I'm excited.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
I actually have the time to join something this time.
Yeah, you have like.
My work schedule has evened out because I used to do GameStop and that was inconsistent. But now I have a job where I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So anything on those days, I can probably join in on stuff.
Ooh, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those are like the core days.
Yeah, those are the best days.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
So then during PAX, I only got to call off like Sunday,
a day or two,
Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because we're
that's cool.
Off on Monday anyway.
You're not usually here for Twitch stuff. Hey, that's okay, Cyberman. We feel your presence regardless. I like that you stop by here still every now and then. That's so cool. You're like one of the OGs. You know what I mean? I know, right? Corin, I need to train this bot to do better. Gosh, 40 months too. You guys are crazy. How have you guys dealt with me for this long? I can't even imagine. All right, so let's see. What are we doing here? So I'm gonna set up, I guess, is it friend room? I forget how it works now with like all of the like rune codes or whatever. I'll figure this out. Let me poke around.
And then you have a code, I think.
I
haven't played Mario Kart in a good minute.
Really? Have you not played it since the room code update?
Oh no, I haven't. Like honestly, I haven't touched it since I think like maybe in a while. I haven't touched it in a while. I've just been mostly just letting it put its stuff in there and finish the updates and stuff.
Let's just do some world ride races for now, I guess, until everyone comes by the voice. We're still waiting on Yoshiller and a few other people, so might as well get cooking. And you guys in chat as well can always join in if you like. Yeah, what's up, dude? Oh my. David.
Yes.
How do you keep yourself consistent with playing games as often as you do? You like have a schedule for gaming or?
I mean, I just try to juggle like. Recently, I've been playing through a lot of smaller stuff. I finished Penny's Big Breakaway. I rolled credits on that yesterday.
I heard about that one.
Shorter than I thought it would have been for like base credits. It was like 4 hours. And then I also.
Was yesterday your birthday, Mika? Holy crap! Happy birthday!
It was cool.
The big 3-1. Yikes.
And then Zenless Zone Zero, honestly, being a evergreen gacha, is gonna have a good amount of my time for a bit.
You and your gachas, I could never.
I don't play too many gachas actually, and also like.
Don't you play Genshin also, or no?
I played like the first 2 months it was out, and then I fell off, and I just didn't want to play it anymore.
See, that's what I did.
It's definitely the one that has the hooks in me right now. And I think it's going to hold me for a while. But I don't think I'm going to really put money into the game, at least right now.
Do you believe that with your whole heart, or are you saying that just for now?
I feel like I don't really wanna, I don't think I will put money into it, to be honest. Because it's like, I just got to play the game. And then mostly in it for the story, really. And it's like, once you play the game, the game gives you... It seems pretty generous on on giving you resources and stuff right now, so I don't think I'm really gonna be fiending for stuff. And if I don't grab a character, I'm not too worried about it. So, I'll rather put all my money in a Pokemon.
That in your room and cry, ate birthday cake my mom made me. That's good that you have your mom making you cake, though.
You have the room up.
Oh, I wish my mom knew how to make things. He does not have any family recipes that pass down or anything of the sort.
Oh, yeah.
He just buys me a cake from the grocery store, calls it a day. First Godzilla movie, what was it? Oh, tell me. David, have you ever seen Godzilla?
Which one?
Any of them?
Any of them? I've seen some. I've seen like when they started this new generation of Godzilla movies.
Ah, jeez, is it -1?
That came out, no, like the one that came out like maybe 2016, 15, whenever that was. When they started this, before they did like the Kong Skull Island thing, like that one before.
Is that the one with Bryan Cranston in it?
I think Jack Black was in it. No, I think Jack Black was.
I think you're thinking King Kong from like 2000.
I think I'm thinking Percy Jackson. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different kind of King Kong.
I saw the more recent Godzilla that was like the beginning of this specific series of Godzilla movies. I haven't seen them recently though. I'm not too big into kaiju films.
I remember seeing Bryan Cranston in one.
I should probably binge them though, since they're on I think Max now.
I need to finish -1. I started it, and very atypical of me, I like stopped in the middle of the movie. So I need to go back and finish basically the latter half of -1. Yo, what's up, Waffle? How's it going? Feeling nice and crispy for being in the oven for the last year, or the toaster.
You about the Nintendo?
I'm like, what's up, Marks? About the what?
Anyway, the Nintendo Direct that happened.
Oh yeah. What about it?
Brothership. Can't remember that. It's like probably my most anticipated game of the show, to be honest.
Over Metroid Prime.
I'm not a big Metroid person, so I actually do want to. Since Zero Mission is on NSO now, which is basically a remake of the first one, I want to play that.
Oh yeah.
I can't for the life of me play Metroid 1.
I'm so bad at like the classic 2D Metroidvanias. I get lost and then I get angry and then I just quit.
I get bored and I just stop. So
it reminds me of Castlevania.
Yeah, I tried playing Super Metroid and I like fell asleep.
Is it controversial to say I think that about 2D Zelda also? Except for the remake of Awakening. That one actually kept my attention the whole way. I don't know how.
I like the aesthetic of Awakening.
Maybe it's that, yeah.
So you don't like Minish Cap or anything like that? You haven't played any of those?
I have only played
I haven't played a lot of the 2D Zeldas either. Like I haven't played
the only 2D Zelda game I played aside from Awakening is and Jess loves this, Triforce Heroes. And that's about it. So
since we got Four Swords, I hope we get like a port or a remake of Triforce Heroes or something. Or Four Sword Adventures. That could be something. Well, I guess it's on NSO now, right? The Four Swords mode, basically, that was in...
Oh, you're talking about the game.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I just found out in recent years that those are actually two different things. Did not know that for the longest time.
But yeah.
Oh my.
I need to actually go through a lot of OG Nintendo stuff that's on NSO now, since pretty much all the essentials are there.
Almost.
Yeah.
There are still some people are clamoring for.
Like I need to play...
You need to play Star Fox 2.
I had the SNES Classic when they first put Star Fox 2 out.
Okay, never mind. So you played it.
It was pretty neat, yeah. I never finished it. Like I'm not a big Star Fox dude. Like I never even played more than like the first level of Star Fox 64.
I had someone asking me in my chat if there was anything interesting apart from, you know, just hoping for a new Fire Emblem. And for me, the highlight is definitely Metroid Prime 4. Which is weird because I'm actually very hyped for that game, despite being the person that has not played the Metroid Prime series but loves Metroid. I don't think there's a whole lot of us out there. But I played Hunters and I popped off when Silex appeared on screen. I thought they forgot about that guy. Oh, Oh, I did so bad
Well,
that
if they
race.
did, what'd be cool is if since they did Metroid Prime Remake already or remastered, before 4 comes out, they do a new Metroid Prime trilogy, and it's 2, 3, and Hunters.
It would be so fun to play through Hunters again.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez,
I only had the demo cartridge. I never had the full game. But that was such a fun...
Dude, yeah, even the demo was fun.
Mm.
It included the multiplayer in it too. That was so sick. I think Metroid Prime 4. Also, I don't have Metroid Prime Remastered. I need it so bad. I was debating between that and Super Mario RPG for the holiday season, and obviously I ended up going with Mario RPG. It's so good. I've never played the original, but I played the remake over December, and it was so fun. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much.
And then I need to get a Thousand Year Door again too.
Dude, okay, so I know it's on discount, right? I saw when Nintendo put up the tweet and everything, and get me this, all right? I'm gonna paint a picture for you in your head.
Mm-hmm.
When you see a tweet going out saying this game is on sale, I already know in my mind this game is $30. So I'm like, oh, yo, a sale? I can grab this for like $15, $20? Tell me why I go to the store
It's like $5.
and it's actually $40 and it's only $6 off. So I was like, who was paid on the team to like go through the content scheduling to put that tweet out and also to make the graphic for the sale that's happening, of which it is $6? You probably paid more for the graphic than the
Yeah, man. And, get it for free on.
I was insulted by that sale price.
$1,000 was only $40.
Oh, see, that's an actually good sale, in my opinion.
Because I thought it was like a full 60.
Oh, is it not?
I think it is.
What's it not? Well, yeah, then that would be a good sale. I mean, taking Metroid from 39 to 33. What? How am I supposed to get excited about that? What the heck?
I know from that Nintendo Direct also, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection was a really big deal for like a lot of people. That game, because mostly for Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because that game has actually not existed in any current playable state for almost a decade. So for that game to come back, and it's like one of the greats. It's like if you think of 2v2 tag fighters, everyone always thinks Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
The fact that that game is back now, and it got announced in a Nintendo Direct of all things and didn't get leaked is like the biggest of deals. So it was like, as soon as that got announced, they're like, oh, it's already an Evo next year. They already got a spot.
Also, it is the biggest Evo ever.
Oh yeah.
Apparently.
Because it's gonna be that, the Project Tale 2XKO from Riot Games. I'm looking forward to that.
Dude. Okay, is that game called 2KO or 2XKO?
2XKO.
Ugh, I don't like that.
The streets just keep calling it Project Tale though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Rolls off the tongue better. What the heck? Hope they change that. Because that'd be kind of weird to say in commentary, right? Like for commentaries in bracket?
You gotta get used to it, yeah. But I hope that they have a presence at PAX though, because I would like to get my hands on that.
Yeah. Oh man, I wonder if leaking is ever gonna. What if this is the year that it just like cools down? You know, because of all the people that have been struck from the records, so to speak.
Yeah, the fact that that direct didn't get leaked at all is very surprising. But honestly, it feels like a lot of a lot of the leakers have calmed down, especially since actually, I think I saw on one show that someone was saying that Nintendo didn't put any pre-order things up until after the show was done. Also, they live streamed it sourced from themselves, not as a premiere on YouTube, so there's no way to like go into YouTube code and find out anything. So they were like very careful about making sure they didn't leak any information. Or
I didn't even know that was possible.
Anything. Yeah.
What the heck?
Pre-orders didn't go up on the game until after the direct was over.
Leaky!
They weren't
Hi!
listed anywhere
How you doing, homie?
after the direct was
Oh, you're so sweet. We should play games again soon. Oh, I think that every single time I see you. Ay, ay, ay. I hope you're having a good day, friend. I will give you a shout out because I remembered to do that this time. Yeah, let me know whenever you want to play games. I know you've got some events
What have you been
going
playing
on.
recently,
But after all that calms down, what games am I playing recently? Fortnite. Oh my god, I'm so in on Fortnite
I
Festival.
have noticed that your character, like your thing, is always showing that you're online in Fortnite whenever I get on.
Dude, Fortnite Festival is my jam.
Did you get the guitar? Did you get the guitar?
I've had guitars forever. I've been playing Rock Band since 2007.
Thank you so,
So
much.
so you
Pleasure to keep you with
I
us.
had a Rock Band 4 Strat ready to go.
3 years
Oh,
straight.
nice.
So I have like plenty of options to work with. So I was ready when that dropped.
When they did the patch, they just added guitar support, so you were just able to.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm waiting for drum support. That's where my real affinity is for.
Yeah, the drums need to come soon.
I'm waiting for pro drums. That's gonna be my jam, literally.
More drums, and then if they find out some way to like add mic support too.
I hope so. I don't think that they are planning on doing that because they're not charting for it, but I've seen harmonics do crazier things, so I wouldn't count it out necessarily.
Drum support is one thing I know everyone's looking forward to.
Minecraft? You want to play Minecraft? Also, Caleb, think of it, 36 months? What the fudge? That's 3
Like
years.
a bundle or something where it's like, here's a specific genre of music.
Link, let's play Minecraft later. That would be so sick.
One artist or something, and it's like discounted instead of buying each song for like $5 each. It's like, here's 20 songs for maybe like $30 or something. I don't know.
I would pay full price for Nintendo songs on literally anywhere, but I hate money, I guess, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I heard that Nintendo they wanted to put some characters in there, but they were like, is there any way that we can have them exclusive to Nintendo? And they were like, no. So they're like, oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. Link, are you saying that you spoke out loud to reply to me? Can you imagine? Oh my god, just like communicating.
I miss my boy.
Oh, jeez. I am dying. David, please. Oh my god, 10th place again, dude. I can't. Oh. Rip me,
Getting on the
dude.
Mario
Look at
Kart
you.
Online makes me realize how much I don't
wait.
play Mario Kart anymore.
There's a David and then there's you here. So there's 2 Davids. Dude. I lost 2 farts. What the heck? Alright. Let me see. So, I picked coconut mud. Yes. Oh, that's a good idea.
What do you think about the Mario Party Jamboree stuff? With the mall level, that's not just called Coconut Mall. Everyone's like, nah, it's Coconut Mall.
You know, the people are gonna hate me for what I'm about to say, but I'm not really super stoked about Jamboree. And I think it has to do with the name. If they gave any other moniker other than Super, which in my opinion was like the most passable Mario Kart you could ever manufacture, tying it to that really just does not inspire positive thoughts or like optimism in my head. So right from the jump, I'm like, I'm gonna have to see more before I judge this. I'm gonna buy it regardless because I'm gonna want to play multiplayer, but I don't know. Am I excited? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna download it. I'm not gonna get it physical or anything. I'm gonna just have it to have it on the on my Switch for.
It's like I get
Party
the
purposes.
approach, but like, why not just make it Superstars DLC? Because it's still from the N64 era
I've read a lot of people
primarily.
saying that they wouldn't have wanted them to just do like boards from 4, 5, 6, and 7. And I'm
Is
like,
it-
honestly,
it made
they
too much
could've,
sense,
and they
or-
should've. Yeah, like what is that too easy for y'all, or like what?
And they
'Cause
just
honestly,
like
I would've
want to
loved
make
that.
it complicated.
I didn't have any of the Mario parties ever until like recently because I was like
Yeah.
a child, so I didn't have any of those.
That's like the saddest reason you could.
Yeah, I never had any Mario parties. So like, I never
'Cause, you know, I was
owned 4, 5,
lonely.
6, or 7. Yeah, so I'm like, I would have loved to have Mario Party 4, 5, 6, and 7 stuff.
Holy crap. No, because that's what I was thinking. I mean, in my brain, it would have made more sense. Like, okay, if we're going to do a solo new game, we're just going to go to the GameCube era instead. You know, just to kind of give it a different angle. But nope, it's still N64 for the most part. And it's a whole new game, and it's also attached to the Super naming scheme. I don't... give me another trailer.
If we got Super Mario Party Jamboree, and then like 2 years later or so, we get Superstars 2, which is what we're talking about
for the Switch
like,
too.
Yeah, for the next Switch hardware.
Thanks.
Which honestly, I don't know what the heck they're gonna do with that.
I like the idea of Super Switch.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever it is, my personal dream is that they put Street Pass back on it. Because Street Pass has been resurging recently, dude. Have you noticed that?
I have another thought that people are not gonna like about Street Pass.
Okay.
I love it as much as the next person, but I don't think it would work in today's day and age just due to the privacy aspect of all of it.
I mean, it was just, like, what do you mean privacy?
Like, the growing consciousness of privacy in our digital lives, like, I don't think people would really want to have
like
that as part of their system with, like, username. Yeah, like, I don't know.
Game I was playing type of thing. I'd love for that to come back. It was such a good feature, and people have made. Did you see the video Nintendo Live did, where there was like, I had my DS on me for a full year, and it's like that.
I heard of it.
Was so good, dude.
I understand the hype, but it's also the same reason why I imagine probably PictoChat went away, is because it was pretty easy.
It's like PDA's Palm Pilots. Like that was just a neat little feature. We don't need that, but like
that's true.
The having your handheld console on you at all times, that was just an enticing reason to do that. And the fact that they have so many games where it's just like have that thing on you, you know, gotta have that thing on.
Yeah, I mean, like, because whenever you think about like something with that technology done right, like AirTags, for example, there's still a lot of controversy surrounding those, even though they have the technology built in to tell you that, like, hey, there's someone following you, or like, you know, there's still ways that you can infringe on someone's privacy. That becomes way more true the more years go by. So, you know, my fear, I mean, it wouldn't really be that much of a concern that I wouldn't use it, but I guess the fear that I could see some people having is like, okay, if I bring my Switch with me, what else can see that I have my Switch with me other than someone else's Switch? Because it's broadcasting a certain signal, right? Anyway. This is like my boomer take. I know people want it back, but I mean, I do too. But I don't think it would honestly work, to be honest.
And also, that would mean Nintendo would have to care about Mii's or some type of avatar adjacent thing again.
Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck. The Mii's are dead.
Okay, then instead of Street Pass, just give us the themes that we were owed. How about that?
Give me Everybody Votes channel. That's what I really want. That's the hidden sleeper agent right there. That would awaken something in me that Street Pass just couldn't do. Because with Street Pass, I also have to go outside, and the outside wants to kill me more every single year. So at least on Everybody Votes, I could be inside.
Give us the vibes.
Anonymous, and I could see basically. Yeah, well, I guess. Oh, I hate that. Maybe that would contend. Maybe that would contend with them not wanting to do. Oh fuck. Well, just do it anyway. It was fun. Okay.
Everybody Votes was silly.
Everybody Votes. I missed the Weather channel, even though you could just have a phone app for that. But not even my phone app looks as pretty as the old Weather channel used to.
The news channel?
Oh, the news channel is dope.
When you could go to just, I would spin the globe, go to some random part of the world and be like, what's going on in the news over in Paris right now?
My favorite place was this place called Fukuoka, Japan. And I would just always go see, like, what's the weather in Fukuoka?
Just on the news channel, if you spun the globe, it would just show like a stack of newspapers just going into space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That old Frutiger arrow, lost era of the internet. Mm-hmm. We will never have it back. Bad. But hey, at least we got monkeys with JPEGs, right? At least we got that. Oh, bring back Miiverse even. Don't even get me started.
Dude, when the Yaz were happening on Twitter, dude.
That felt like
all the things that can trend right now. We're getting Miiverse trend.
I felt happy and simultaneously betrayed because I was like, just deep down in my brain, like, I know most of these motherfuckers using this JPEG are not original Wii U owners. Like, I know y'all are just here to infringe on the culture, but I was there, okay? I was there when the guy was reviewing water for every game that he played. I miss that guy.
In every game.
Yeah, so how like on Miiverse you could go to like the game category and see what people are talking about for that game. There was this user on there, I forget his name, I think it was just like water review guy or something. And for all of the games that he played, he had like the top post on that board, and every single one was him giving an honest review of the water physics in the game that he's playing.
Honestly, someone's got to do it,
Someone's gotta. I mean, it might as well be him. He's already taken it, so.
Yeah, dude, that's great.
I wonder if he's like moved to Twitter or something to broadcast those thoughts somewhere. I need to read his every review. Does some water be looking pretty nice these days? And then I think of that guy. Like, man, he would love this right now. Like the water in recent game. Good. I'm not gonna remember it. It wasn't Persona. Fudge. Is it Helldivers? It'll come to me at some point. But there's one game that I played recently where I was like, wow, this is gorgeous. And then I sat and looked at the water. It was very exciting. Oh, excuse me. All right. Oh my gosh, imagine. Wait, did you say like the presidential election earlier, but on everybody votes?
Huh. You said no.
That would be. Now that I think about it, that could cook.
That'd be wild.
That could cook. Like they could have the Joe Biden and Trump knees in the channel. I would love that. To like register your voter registration through a Wii. Doesn't it have an IR camera in the remote or something?
Nintendo being like, we were partnered with the US government.
Scans your ID and it gives you a Mii. If it was anything like the Wii U, mine's gonna come out completely horrible. Did you ever try the auto Mii thing?
Oh yeah.
It was so bad.
I know.
It gave me like the completely wrong skin tone too, which was even funnier. You do anything for 4th of July, David?
I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero all day. It's Zenless Zone Zero day.
Okay. It's the most patriotic thing you could think of. I'm playing a Japanese game made by a Japanese game company on a Japanese game console. For you.
America. Frick.
America.
Frick yeah.
I had a hot dog a couple weeks ago. I guess that should do. No. Dude, my Costco membership ran out. I had it all of 2022. And then I didn't really use it much last year, but I still miss it. Oh, those chicken bakes were so good. Not even just because of that kid, but like even before that.
The chicken bake.
The chicken bake is so good.
Costco and you're checking out, but then
Oh
no, so they let you in. They just need to see your thing. But when I was at self-checkout,
yeah.
I was getting this cooler because they have these really good igloo coolers. It was like a solid one because we have friends that go to the beach.
Oh, yeah.
$50 cooler. It was really nice. And then I got to checkout, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be dropping like $50-something with this.
Yeah.
And it was like your membership ran out. That'll be $100-something. And
Damn it.
I'm spending $150 today to renew my subscription
What
to
the
Costco.
hell? Well, I guess that makes sense, but for that one moment, you were like,
Oh wait,
God.
no, it wasn't 100. It was like $60-something. So it was like $120 at that moment in time.
Oh,
Like,
okay, so
then I got a Costco hot dog to pad the.
to like, yeah, okay, to kind of ease the All right, I got you. Yeah, I miss that, and I miss the gas prices of Costco.
The gas prices at Costco aren't even that good anymore. They're like,
Are they not? I haven't used this since 22.
In my area, they're about the same as the gas.
Dude, oh my god, inflation's taking everything.
Yeah.
I can't enjoy anything anymore. Games are $70, man. Groceries $120, and now gas at Costco is not even cheap anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Congrats though, Kyle. 2 hot dogs and 2 hamburgers today? Freaking slamming. I wish I was at a barbecue right now or something.
I do need
But sadly, I'm
barbecue
not.
later this year. I was practicing grilling a couple times last summer. I need to do it some more this year.
Do you guys think y'all have good barbecue where you live? Out in Chicago?
Yeah, there's some good spots. Some real good spots around here.
Word. Okay. I always hear about good barbecue elsewhere, and I'm naturally hesitant because I live in Texas, so.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, how real are
It is. Are you a brisket boy, Alec? You like brisket?
Yes. Oh my god. So, like years ago, whenever I gained sentience, my mom started asking me,
Wait a minute.
what do you want for Thanksgiving, like to eat? And I had this opinion forever, and obviously I was a child, so it didn't matter. But I always thought that turkey is just gross. It's just dry, like if the sauce got to do all the work, then what's the point of like why not just have like a good meat and a good sauce, you know? So anyway, she asked me that question, and I was like, dude, what we got? And then she started naming off some other ones like chicken. I have that all the time. Turkey, ham. That feels like more of a Christmas meat. And then she said brisket, and I was like, ooh, okay, that could hit. That could hit. And mind you, I was like 10, so I wasn't probably not saying that, but you know, I was thinking it. It was something along those lines. So I was like, oh, it could hit. And then she brought out some dinner rolls, and I had that with some brisket and gravy with mashed potatoes. And oh my god. They say heaven is a place on earth. That's what it looks like. It's just a bunch of warm, gooey, home-style food with brisket. So brisket is now my favorite meat.
Okay.
But I would have picked ham. I see you. Like I would have picked ham if it weren't for the fact that it feels like more of a Christmas meat. So I do have ham just at a different time of year. Is the only thing. So. But yeah, I've been having brisket ever since, basically. So yes, it's my favorite meat.
Yeah,
Do you consider ham a turkey or Thanksgiving meat? Or sorry, ham. Ham. I said that completely fucked up. Do you consider ham a Thanksgiving or Christmas meat?
I use it on both, to be honest.
Oh.
But I do see why you're like if the vibes are more Christmas.
Yeah.
Original Christmas, that Christmas ham was going crazy.
Yeah. If it's glazed ham, then it's Christmas. But I guess I can see your point if it's like a different kind of ham.
Honestly, like,
Shoot.
for me,
But I don't know. I wouldn't even complain if I saw that on the Thanksgiving table. Like, shoot. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Chat's agreeing with me, saying turkey's gross. Ham is Christmas and Easter. What the heck is with the ham being in every holiday? Is that like a Christian thing or what?
honestly, ham, I get a ham from Costco.
Oh, okay.
The slow cooker.
I don't even have to guess anymore where you do your grocery shopping.
With the holidays, go straight to Costco, baby.
Dude, I'll go straight to your house. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I know Costco too has like the really long for the holidays like tables near the front of the store where you could just basically like grab and go a turkey.
Dude, they have the different pies and stuff that they be having during the holidays, dude.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend, and I'll be looking at the key lime pies and the strawberry cakes and like the cheesecake, and I'm like, I wish there was at least 3-4 of us in the house at all times, because then would validate this purchase. Because I would max this key lime pie or this strawberry shortcake.
Yeah. Oh, I go absolutely nutso for pumpkin pie. Whenever the fall hits, oh my god, I get fat. Not really, but I eat a lot of pumpkin pie.
That are like they're either a sweet potato pie person or a pumpkin pie person. I'm like, it's very similar.
I was a denier for so long. I did not like pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice. I was like, I was probably trying to be cool in my brain or something. I thought I was so cool not liking the pumpkin pie stuff, but
Pumpkin pie with
eventually I got over myself and I turned around and I was like, "Yo, pumpkin pie with a little bit of whipped cream on top. That's the sauce right there. I can have it right now. What? Okay. Why is pumpkin pie not year round?
because pumpkins aren't year round.
What do you mean pumpkins aren't year round in 2024?
How
does that work?
Technology.
We don't have the technology to grow pumpkins, and when it's a little hotter.
It's like apple cider. No one's drinking apple cider. Fall style.
Is it like a supply and demand thing?
I think it's more of a vibe thing. I think everyone just agreed the vibes aren't there yet.
Who's the council that decides on the vibes?
Like pumpkin spice and pumpkin commodities are only October, November.
What the hell? Who's the USA vibe checker? I need to have a word with them. Cause like I could also eat pumpkin, like, you know, toasted pumpkin seeds any time of the year.
You know, out business venture, you need to open a restaurant that sells out of season foods all year round.
Okay, here's the ultimate mecca restaurant.
Good pumpkin pie.
Chat, you guys are here for this. I'm about to come up with the mega restaurant that everyone wants, okay? So it's gonna be a restaurant that's much like the Cheesecake Factory, where we serve a variety of things, but they're all decently good, and any of them are great. So, on the menu would be a subpar Chick-fil-A sandwich on Sunday. It's our Sunday special. And which is arguably what you would get anyway, depending on where you go. There are some locations that are better than others, at least in my area. Anyway, so we'd have that. We'd also have the oh my god, I had a beef for so long with recipe TikTokers and how they just blatantly lie about pricing and how long something takes. But now my new beef is with slime TikTokers, because why the hell are you making stuff that I can't eat? So we're gonna have ice cream that looks like the slime TikTok videos. It'll be on there too. We'll have Tide Pods as like.
Did you say Tide?
You know, yeah, we'll have Tide Pods as like a dissolving ice cube or something. I don't know, like a little. You know, like the Gatorade powder that you stick it in and makes it flavored. It's like that.
It'd be like a citrusy, berry-y.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we can add, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we would have that. And endless breadsticks. That's my Olive Garden fix, okay?
It's gotta be the better ones, though, because Olive Garden fell off with the breadsticks.
What do you mean better ones? Better ones from where?
They fell off, bro. They fell off.
But, okay, so you're saying the good
like actual,
Olive Garden breadsticks?
Like, yeah, good Olive Garden, like, that aren't just rubbed, that don't feel like they were rubbed on, like, a thing that, like, is flavored with garlic, like, pure actual garlic herbs and, like, some Parmesan cheese, like, fresh garlic bread. Yeah.
Wait, are you saying the bread was revved on?
Are you acting like... What? Have you been to Olive Garden in the last year?
Do you know who you're talking to?
Their breadsticks don't taste as good as they used to. They definitely do not.
Hey, we all have that thing in our lives that's like super mid, but we defend it with our lives, okay?
Olive Garden breadsticks are like, you have to focus and think this is a breadstick to get the garlic flavor out of it.
Okay.
If you don't, then it's like, it just tastes like bread.
We all know someone that loves Taco Bell, okay? I would consider my preference for Olive Garden. I would consider that a step above, you know, the Olive Garden quality. Are you even eating meat if you go to Taco Bell? I mean, I get that, like, the Olive Garden ones, the chef is like, you know, hats off to the chef. There's just a microwave in the back.
What? At Taco Bell, I'm not even considering that as an option. I just want the vibes.
You know what could hit, though? I haven't been there in a while, is Outback Steakhouse. They got that bloomin' onion that I haven't had in years.
I never had a bloomin' onion.
Oh, I bet it's really good. And my memory tells me that it is, but I bet I'm gonna go there right now. I don't even think there's one close to me, to be honest.
I've never had a bloomin' onion, but I bet it is.
You've never had one?
No, I need to go to Longhorn Steakhouse and get that honey butter everyone be talking about.
You need to go to Longhorn and get that, as well as the what's it called? The Texas. It's like the chocolate dessert in there. It is so big, dude. It is so big and so chocolatey and ice cream. Definitely need a table if people eat that, though. So I wouldn't do a solo trip into that. Oh! Dude! Outback near West Springfield? Like The Simpsons? No, I'm thinking of chicken now, and I miss PDQ. There used to be one near me, and now it's gone!
Korean barbecue place? The Korean fried chicken place?
Is it Korean fried chicken? I don't know.
BBQ chicken, right?
It's PDQ, so, shoot. I've never really paid attention to what kind of fried chicken it is, but,
There's a place called BBQ chicken. That's
oh, no, it's not that. It's PDQ for sure.
Oh, like P is in Peter? BBQ?
Yep.
Oh, okay, no. Never mind.
So good. Oh my god. There used to be one in the state of Texas that was really, like, drivable for me, and now it's gone. And the closest one's in Florida! Floridians get everything, bro.
You devolved into Toad a little bit on the back end there.
Dude, it's just like, Disney, this now, what else? Florida doesn't deserve it. And plus it's closer to literally everyone. We're in the center.
No!
We're in the middle. Prime real estate. Of course I say that, and then they're gonna gentrify all of Texas, and I'm gonna be mad. So it's like, I can't win!
I just got Mario Karted so bad, dude.
Oh, dude, the Texas Roadhouse rolls
Fifth
too.
place,
So good.
and then I dropped to 5th to 9th.
Oh, I love you, Texas Roadhouse. Disney and chicken. Yeah, I need to, next time I go to Disney World for a vacation, I need to see what the closest PDQ is to the hotel that I'm staying at, because that could be closer than I think. There's McDonald's around there, so. Oh, I'm like so excited now. Okay. All right, I need to get myself calmed down. It's just chicken.
I ate a sandwich before this stream, but all this talk of food is making me want more.
Dude,
More substantial.
I ate like an hour or two ago, and I already want some Texas Roadhouse rolls. Some, ooh, you know what else? There's this thing at Whataburger called the honey butter chicken biscuit. I want one of those.
Yeah, wait, chicken biscuit, dude.
Yeah.
When I went to Whataburger, there was that what was it? It was a sweet and spicy burger, I think it was. That was so good. Whataburger
yeah.
was so good, dude. I had it when I went to Dallas for a wedding. It was good. It held up. Y'all weren't lying about
Well, shoot.
although the chicken sandwiches where it was like 3 chicken fingers on Texas toast, you can keep that.
Yeah. I mean, I think personally, Buc-ee's is a higher quality of food.
I need to go to Buc-ee's.
But they do have a pretty good brisket sandwich there too. I might.
Buc-ee's to me is like 6 hours away.
I should
make
make
the trip.
it all informed that they do have a pretty good brisket sandwich. And I think that's pretty much all I've had, to be honest. That's really all I need. Oh my god, they say that. That's right. Jeez. I want chicken, I want bread. I'm a foodie, so I can think about this all stream, to be honest. And I probably have in the past.
Are you a ramen guy?
Yup. I eat mostly anything, except for, like, spicy stuff. I don't really do spicy all that much. Which is a shame. I know, but oh well. Literally everything else is good, though. I tried alligator for the first time a couple years ago, and that was good.
It's not bad. I've had it once before.
It tastes literally kind of like chicken. Maybe a little rubbery chicken.
Frog tastes exactly like chicken, dude.
I have not had frog yet, but I've heard that.
Yeah, when I was on a trip to the Florida Everglades back in like 8th grade, and And we went to this one place and they sold frog legs, and they like gave us all a
Damn.
frog leg. And
Like
I ate it,
a-
and I was like, I know people say this all the time, but that is literally chicken.
Ah, okay.
And that's chicken.
Unfortunate. So is it like you see in the movies where it literally looks like a frog on a stick, like a frog leg on a stick?
That's kind of what it was. Yeah, similar.
Mmm.
But I think they fried it too. It was so good.
Oh, gross. Well, maybe not gross. I don't know. I haven't tried it. It sounds like it could be gross, but it could be good. Slippy, no! What did they do to you? I guess that Star Fox Zero game didn't sell as good as Nintendo wanted, huh?
Dude, I feel like they're gonna bring back Star Fox Zero in a way.
Dude, okay, I was on the GVG cast and everyone was yelling at me, being like, why would you suggest bringing that back? And I was like, hey, there's a good game in there somewhere. It's just like, you gotta modernize it.
Visually, it was visually stunning. The game
It
just
was so
controlled like
pretty.
dog water, bro. I
Yeah.
was so upset it controlled the way it did, because that game was so pretty.
Yeah. I thought the
They just
soundtrack
put
and
it
stuff
on a
wasn't
Pro
that bad either.
controller.
Yeah, no, Pro Controller would do it so many favors.
And then
That'd
also
be so
give
good.
us like online multiplayer, like 8-player lobbies or something.
Ooh.
Dogfights.
Or like co-op in the Star Fox Guard.
Put Star Fox Guard in there, and then also give us like 8-player multiplayer, 10, 12-player multiplayer. When you also have the Landmasters and stuff too. Where they give us that walker thing that they had.
Man. You know,
'Cause
I
Nintendo's
gotta...
yeah.
Remind me if I'm wrong, but that game came with Star Fox Zero,
They did.
but on a separate disc,
Yes.
and it was just like a loose game. It didn't have a box.
It was I think early copies of Star Fox Zero, it had it was a sleeve. I think some of it was a sleeve, or it was just in another box, I think. Because I
What
know
the
I've
heck?
seen Star Fox Guard sold at pre-owned game stores, and it has its own box art.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think that's how it
Why-
was when I had it.
Why would they do that? It's like, okay, so if the content is ready and printable on disc, why not just put it on the main disc?
I just wanted to have it be like a special little thing. Hello!
Hello.
I guess so.
Hello.
Yo, Schiller!
I am Yo Schiller.
Good evening. First
Good
of all.
afternoon in real time.
Okay, I suppose you're right. Mr. 2 hours behind.
Mr.
Me?
Fast now.
Mr. 2 hours in the real time.
Uh-huh. How was your day in the real time?
My day has been okay. I
In
just got off of work. I came home. And now I am racing you, or I'm spectating you. I'm not racing you right this second.
Right.
You know what's interesting, Alec? I was thinking.
What's up? Yeah.
You, of all people, of all my friends, have
Right.
the power to just be like, you know, I feel like being in one of Yo Schiller's videos. Hey, Yo Schiller, I'm gonna play some Mario Kart. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna record it and make it my own.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you for giving me content, Alec.
No problem. I am here to simply be a passenger for your success.
Also,
True.
it's called David.
We got David up in here. I haven't heard from Ultima today, and then Jess is going to be joining in a little bit.
Oh, we gotta have at least one other person.
Yeah, if you want to bring other people in, feel free.
Sure,
Where's
we
Lex?
just been here yapping.
I think Lex is doing stuff for Mary Poppins, no?
Oh,
I think. I don't remember.
that's what's poppin'.
Yeah, well, he's like part of a production for it in LA or something. I don't remember.
I don't know why that was so funny.
San Fran?
Thank you. Sorry, I just say things.
Mary.
Where the heck?
Oh, this is like
man.
not
Wait,
a friend room.
they had you working on the 4th of July, Yo Schiller?
Yeah. What? I don't work at like a government building.
Yeah, I got multiple
Oh,
friends who
okay.
are working today. My girlfriend's been working
Oh.
from home all day.
I
All
work
right.
retail, and you know most other
Okay.
people have the day off. So what do they do?
All right. All
They
right.
go to fast food places and retail.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I want y'all to have the day off. I'm on your side.
I'm not doing anything else today besides playing Mario Kart with you, so I may as well go to work and get a paycheck, you know what I mean? I don't need to see a fireworks show because the worst thing about a fireworks show is the traffic going home.
Oh, jeez. In a city like that, definitely.
Dude, it was awful on New Year's. I just walked home.
I just walked out for all. Wow. I guess you don't live that far from downtown then.
I'm in downtown. I am here.
Very nice.
I'm in the downtown. I am like a mile away from the convention center.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize how deep in the city you were.
Premises.
Yeah, I am downtown. That's right.
I thought you just lived close by or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm
So
downtown.
you're like
He is downtown.
I am local to PAX West. I will walk to PAX West this year.
He will go there on his lunch break. That's how close it is.
That's the idea. I mean, with any luck, I'll have the day off, but we'll see.
True. True. Ah, are they doing it on Labor Day weekend again?
It's always
Always
Labor Day.
is.
PAX West
Is it always?
It's PAX East that has the fluctuating schedule as far as I'm
PAX
concerned.
West is always
Hey.
Labor Day, and Anime Expo is always 4th of July.
That's right.
Why?
And Comic Con, I feel like is also always 4th of July. No. When's San Diego Comic Con this year?
I know Anime Expo's going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe it is Anime Expo, and then Comic Con is like middle of July. Maybe
That sounds
Comic-Con
right.
is always at the same time. I don't know.
That sounds right. Next PAX East is Mother's Day. Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Bring your mom. To
He
PAX.
said hype.
Bring your mom to PAX.
The next season of MILF Manor taking place at PAX East.
I brought my mom to PAX West in the past. She went to Seattle with me during one of my PAX.
What? Why doesn't she go with you more often?
Well, cause she comes up here for business trips. I come here for PAX, and
It's technically a business trip, right?
you know we'll go hang out for a bit. We'll grab lunch together.
Mama Schiller.
We'll like share a hotel room. But in more recent years, usually I just come up by myself, and now I just live here. So you know,
That's pretty crazy. So,
come and visit me if she has another one of her visit trips,
yo. Ow.
business trips, whatever. You know what I mean.
Dude, we're gonna have a mommy
Patsy,
play
now You
date.
have to bring your mom.
I have family that lives out there, so possible.
In Boston?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Seattle.
Oh, well, I live out here.
Well, shoot. You are my brother.
Now you gotta show up.
Now I gotta. Well, I was there last year.
Yeah, I didn't live here yet.
Oh, did I see you last year for that matter?
I don't think you did.
Oh, no, I did. Because you were at the panel. The ZU panel.
I was there.
Yeah.
That is a thing
I
that
remember. And then you ditched us. Or
I did.
something.
That is also another thing that happened. I was busy doing tournaments and Nintendo Live.
Ah,
Specifically
right.
Tournaments at Nintendo Live. I'll have you know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I tried to qualify for the finals of that because they only picked the top 12 out of like 128 people,
Yeah.
or maybe 256. And I got a perfect score in round 1, and then round 2,
Oh,
second race or so, I got like 9th place. And I said,
Oh,
well, I
that's-
guess I'm not qualified for the top 12.
Like, well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
He
Try.
threw on purpose. He had videos to record.
Yeah, well, I one or two Nintendo employees watching me, and I think, you know, maybe I'm just like inflating my own ego, but I think they wanted me to advance to the next round because they know I'm like family friendly and good on camera.
Right.
So they were like watching me, but I didn't win. So
Oh, rip. You let them down.
I did. I still, but I have a little like like a participation medallion that I got for people that made it to round 2.
Oh, that's cool.
Looking at Yoshila in the first round, like, this guy's marketable. He's got to make it over.
This will look great on
No, I mean,
Twitter.
Remember, like in 2015, 2016? No, it must have been 2015. When Nintendo was just brought back the Nintendo World Championships. They
Good times.
took a picture of me at the Best Buy location that I was at in Los Angeles, and just tweeted out like, "This guy's ready for the Nintendo World Championships." And that was
This
like,
guy.
It was just a picture of me like giving a thumbs up, and all
We
the
all know who
responses
that
were like,
is.
"Yo, that's your Schiller."
No, it's Yoshi.
Funnily enough, it was the guy literally next to me in line that set the high score at that location while I was there. And then the person that actually qualified for Los Angeles, like he got the high score like a couple minutes later. I was a fan of me. I was like, you're a fan of me? I should be a fan of you. That's awesome.
What's he doing these days? Competing?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he has a Twitter account.
Oh.
But yeah,
Something like that I could see him getting speedruns.
To get the Nintendo World Championships NES Edition for Switch. And if you
Oh,
guys
yeah, I was
are
about to
hacked,
say, yeah.
I would love to do a video with you all and do like a 5 or 6 player local multiplayer session.
When does that come out?
It comes out in July. Well, it is July. It comes out in like a week.
Oh, what the heck? Really?
On the 18th, I think.
Oh, weird.
I am not in the Nintendo gamer demographic for that specific game, but I would like to check it out though.
I
Man.
feel like I have to because I participated in qualifying for the 2015 run.
Right.
And then I know the guy that did qualify for the Los Angeles division.
Well,
And then
you
I
wouldn't let
did
him down
go-
twice in a row. You have to get the
I
game.
did go and watch it, and that's also where that clip of me like shouting in the crowd and flailing my arms around and having my hat come off comes from. It's from that.
A normal day on the Yoshiller channel.
2015, in hindsight, was a very good year for my publicity.
Was that
I
the
remember
year
I went to
that
E3
Splatoon
right
came out?
afterward, and they were like, "You're the guy from the video," and they had they had like the highlights on repeat at the Mario Maker booth, and so they would point and they're like, "That's you on the screen right there."
That is me.
First Mario, what a time.
I know. Good times.
Was that the year that Splatoon came out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splatoon came out
Weird.
right
That was
before
such a busy year.
2015 was like the Wii U year, and then
That's pretty
That
peak
kind.
year,
That's
yeah.
kind of why when they went into 2016, they didn't have too much. 2015, we got Mario Maker, Splatoon, Yoshi's Woolly World. E3 that year had Star Fox Zero, but that came out in 2016.
We were just talking about Star Fox Zero.
Yeah, we were. In a
What
good
Star
way.
Fox Zero is good for is when you do videos about Star Fox, it's at least an HD Star Fox game that you can have as. That's my use for that game.
Wow.
What if we get Star Fox Adventures remade?
That'd be hype.
That'd be goofy.
That'd be
I
hype.
feels two ways because, like, I would like that, but at the same time, Star Fox needs a new identity other than Star Fox 64, bro.
It really does.
They just keep making
Like,
the
on
same
original
game.
Yeah, it's literally been only Star Fox 64.
Fox game.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like I would love a Star Fox adventure,
Assault
but like,
I think Assault. I haven't played much of Assault
Me neither.
outside of its multiplayer, but the multiplayer is fun.
Yeah, because I'm like, I think that they would try to go for something like a third-person shooter Star Fox situation.
is it adventure the one with dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Persona Palace.
Persona what?
It started off as Dinosaur Planet and then
There's
became
like
a Star Fox game.
there's a voice thing. Some character says Krozoa Palace, but it's like Krozoa Palace, and everyone gets love that.
What the? Oh, so you're tapped in on this whole lore.
That's all. That's the only bit I know.
I mean,
Oh,
I
okay,
have
okay.
played and
Krozoa
completed
Palace and Crystal.
Star Fox Command.
Dude, that game was so fun.
There was a time when I was like the only person on YouTube that had gameplay of that game, and I think people forget
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the only
Command was
Star
the
Fox
DS
game to
one,
have
right?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it was. The multiplayer was so fun.
Yeah, you could do.
I used to be
single
so good at it. Oh, man, those were the days. I'd play a couple matches before going to school. Same for Metroid Prime. That was so fun. I got like the 4-star rank. I never hit 5.
This is probably what you guys were talking about. If they bring Star Fox Zero to Switch, they could leave the base game as is, complaints and all, whatever. All they
Yeah.
have to do is add online multiplayer, and that game will sell bajillions.
Pro controller support.
I hate that you're right.
Well, I guess it would have to have Pro Controller support if it's going to have
Yeah.
Joy-Con support.
Oh, good. Thank God. Well, proper control scheme for once. Thank you.
Not
What's
that
up, Schiller?
bad. Yeah, what's up?
From the Nintendo Direct that happened recently, what's your favorite announcement out of that?
Okay, alright.
Give it to us
alright,
straight.
I'll tell you what. When people
for it.
go into those directs, they're usually paying attention to the bombshells. You know, the first party Nintendo announcements. So, like, how they bookend it, right? So they start with Mario and Luigi, and they end it with Metroid Prime 4. And that's all a big deal, right?
Okay,
Those are
dude.
Fantastic announcements. But
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 coming to Switch.
Oh, my boy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sweet.
You're an MVC guy?
Yeah, I'm not good at it. Like, I didn't compete in it. I definitely just, like, button mashed back in
I
the
am
day.
terrible at it.
But yeah, I am an NBC guy.
Oh.
And even more so, I do have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom.
Oh, good game.
What the?
And I got that game because I had a friend in high school, my friend Andrew, was like actively following that game's development, like ever since it was only released in Japan.
Yo, shout out.
He told me like, oh yeah, Bradley, it's gonna come out in America, and guess what? Zero is gonna be a playable character. And so I bought it because I wanted to play a Zero.
Remember, I knew nothing about Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but then I was at my local GameStop, and they had it on like a demo thing, and I saw Beautiful Joe in it, and that's what made me get it. But then I also learned about Yatterman from that, and that was like an animated series from Tatsunoko.
Yeah.
Yatterman is really good, so good.
Yeah, so I don't really
I miss E3.
which I imagine is most people going into that game. I imagine the most recognizable Tatsunoko character is not even in that game, and it's Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
He was in that game?
Character?
Speed Racer's not in that game, but he's Tatsunoko probably.
Oh my god.
So the thing is,
That's cool.
I went in that game for the Capcom roster as well, and the Capcom roster is pretty sweet. But yeah, when I played NBC though, ironically, like I was so young, I mainly knew the Marvel characters. So I was like, I'm gonna play as Spider-Man and Hulk because those are the characters I know, and then I would just mash. But Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, I could actually play a little bit because if you play with Wiimote and Nunchuck,
It was simplified control.
it was like Smash Brothers controls.
Yeah.
So I was actually able to play, and I was such a spammer
so
as Saki. And I could actually do like infinites with Zero.
That's cool.
Zero is apparently like broken in that game. I didn't know.
Me and my
Just like Snoop Dogg.
We would pick the mechs, like the Lost Planet.
Oh,
guy
those are
and,
so funny.
G Leiden.
Yeah, you don't get
silly.
to tag out. You just get one giant character.
Yeah. So me and my friends, we would either go both
my gosh.
picking the mechs, or one of us would pick it, and then we just like pick smaller characters and just fight the other person playing as the mech.
Dude.
That compete and use the mechs, and they do pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so MVC2 coming to Switch and having like online multiplayer and stuff, that's cool. And the fact that we get like Street Fighter versus X-Men and stuff as well is also really cool because I've never played those.
Is it a Switch exclusive, NBC?
No, it's
MVC
on
no. It's gonna be definitely on Steam.
PlayStation
Okay.
4, Steam, and
Is it cross-plat?
We don't
I
know
think it
yet, but I
is.
have. Okay, I was gonna say I have my doubts. If it is, that's all.
I have reason to believe that it'll probably will be because Street Fighter
It's
6 is.
Capcom, so it could go either way. Capcom's pretty good
It's
about
gonna
it,
have
but
rollback,
sometimes they.
though. That's the main thing.
I feel Capcom can do no wrong except with Mega Man.
You know, just I'll be like, I'm a Smash player. I used to go to Evo. I know how big of a deal it is that like, PC2 is on Switch, right? Or is like being re-released at all, right?
Yeah.
So I'm familiar with like when's Marvel and whatever.
Where's Marvel?
That was the surprise that made me like raise my eyebrows, and I was like, "Yo, for real?" Like Mario.
He was at his
Luigi-
job, watching in the bathroom, raising eyebrows, going,
Mario and Luigi, awesome. I love those games. Metroid Prime 4 finally getting gameplay footage. I'm really happy for everybody, right?
In other words, he
But-
didn't feel excited.
I'm not a big Metroid guy. But, like,
I'm happy for
MVC2,
everyone.
That is the one where I was like, that's
Oh,
gonna make a lot of people happy.
And those
I'm
people
gonna
is
do
me.
that.
I tell you, when they transitioned to the preview image and it was just the Capcom logo, Ryu silhouette, and it said "Take you for a ride," I was like, "No,"
That was me. I was like, for real?
because in my head before they showed it,
Man.
it's great that it's just a collection because we just want it back in any form. But I thought they were gonna remake it from the ground up, and that's what I was about to.
Oh, that
But it's
could...
like the fact that we got it anyway. In general, it's just amazing anyway.
I mean, I will take a Tatsunoko versus Capcom tour. You know,
That'd be cool
I just
too.
want another versus Capcom game. I love the tag in, tag out system.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna open the gates again for that type of game to be made because everyone's like, this game's gonna sell. Everyone is like not gonna let it go away again. This game's gonna be either locked in next year, 100%.
Absolutely.
I was unaware. So I knew that game was popular. I knew that game had cultural impact. I was unaware that like I only knew this because of Maximilian Dude's video where he talks about it.
Dude, there's Ryder Dies.
NBA roster in like 2004 or something they made a mock-up picture, and it's in the style of the character select from Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah, dude, I remember that. Yeah.
That's
awesome.
cool. I think I remember seeing that.
Yeah, so that game, like, that is the game. I don't play fighting games, at least like not traditional fighting games, but I love versus Capcom games.
Man.
So that game is my jam, and now I actually want to play it and play it without like I'm still gonna be a masher. Let's be real, but I want to play it. I want to play it with like the mindset of like I want
with like an analytical mind. I want to get better.
Yeah, I want to learn combos and infinites and like I don't know, play as Wolverine and rush people down. You know?
Gosh, good luck with that. That's like a science in my brain.
Last time I played it was on the Xbox 360 arcade version that was out. So I haven't played it since like Xbox 360 era.
R.I.P. arcade.
I've only ever played it in arcades.
Mm-hmm.
Bad.
Because it'll be at like MagFest and stuff.
Yeah. Because they also made a arcade 1-up version of it too.
Right. So I'm sorry. So that was my favorite announcement. Alec and David. How about you guys?
Yeah.
The ones that you said are basic.
Got it.
I like Echoes of Wisdom too, but I want to see more of it before I'm
Echoes of
super
Wisdom
excited about it.
So funny to watch, dude.
I like the concept already.
It's like literally the Breath of the Wild concept, but like just top-down Zelda. People are gonna be doing the wildest speed runs I've ever seen in my life. It's gonna be so stupid.
Hey, Alec, ask me if I'm getting Echoes of Wisdom.
Hey, Yoshila, are you getting Echoes of Wisdom?
No, I don't play Zelda games.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, did you finally finish Tears of the Kingdom?
No, I didn't. So here's where I'm at. Okay, I just came back from Japan.
Yeah.
I gotta. So I'm back at work already back to 40 hours a week and whatever.
Right.
4th of July, you know how it is.
Yeah. Grind set.
So I finished my vlog. Took forever. I'm currently updating my end card assets, so that'll be on this video. Cool.
Word.
And then.
Yo! Debut!
Yeah. Unless the video comes out before this one. And then I am gonna finish up 1,000 Year Door, or at least Chapter 3 of 1,000 Year Door.
Okay.
And then from there, I'm gonna alternate between 1,000 Year Door and Tears of the Kingdom until Tears of the Kingdom is done, and then I'll finish 1,000 Year Door, and then I can finish Pokemon Scarlet DLC, and then I can launch the Blue channel that I've been wanting to launch for this entire time, and then I can move on with my life!
Feels absurd that you haven't beat Tears of the Kingdom yet.
I haven't either.
It's just like...
And I'm 100% completing it.
Oh,
that means all the Korok seeds, all the side quests, all the Dragon's Tears. I'm doing it all, dude.
How do you know where all of it is?
Right now, if he was a sane person.
Are you using a guide or no?
If I didn't work 40 hours a week and also try to balance, like, I'm playing Mario Kart with you. Right? Like,
time is money, David. You should be thankful.
Yeah. Look, because the thing is, I'm a variety channel. Definitely works against my channel, but I just like too many things because I knew if I just did Tears of the Kingdom all the time, I'd kind of hate myself.
You'd probably pull your hair out. I would.
But I also like Splatoon and Mario Kart and Smash Brothers and Pokemon.
Stop liking things.
Paper Mario: The 1,000 Year Door.
Hate something every once in a while. It will make your life easier.
Doing editorials. Don't worry, Alec. There is something I hate. It's called Baby Park.
Ah, right. Yeah. Imagine if it was on the Nebraska just now.
I don't have to say anything. Your chat just does it.
Dude, you know what fighting game making a comeback would make me pop out of my chair? Not because of, like, any particular thing about the game, but just because the fact that it would be able to exist in this supposed scenario is,
Those Fighting Hurts is great.
What's it called? Def Jam Fight for New York.
I know that game in title only. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Snoop Dogg is broken.
He said Snoop Dogg was busted.
Snoop Dogg is pretty high tier. I think it was a Big Boy? I don't remember. Somebody was banned from tournaments too. It was so funny.
Whoa, Croatia. That's awesome. Look at this.
I don't know how tapped into this you are, Mr. David, but the Not Like Us video dropped like 10 minutes ago.
Say that one more time.
I don't know how tapped in you are on this situation, but the Not Like Us video dropped about 10 minutes ago.
The official music video?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
I know what I'm watching after I'm done racing.
Wop, 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 wop.
Yup.
Wop, wop, wop.
Man, I need to start a rap beef with another streamer or something. I need to do something.
Why aren't creator beefs like that, dude?
Dude, or wait, I need to blow up my house like Kai did, actually. I'm not taking it far enough.
I was gonna say there's an art to doing like fake drama, you know what I mean? There's an
And there is. It's simple. That was masterful.
I mean, my back in the day for me, it was angry video game nerd versus nostalgia critic.
that is so dorky.
That was how it was back in the day.
Okay, to put it into my people that have my mentality, to put it into your perspective, this is like Jay-Z versus Nas to your Schiller.
I don't know what you mean. You kids and your music.
Yep. That was his ether moment. He was like, no way.
Yo, YouTubers? Crazy.
Dude.
I guess neither of them were technically YouTubers. Every video game nerd was posting videos on, at the time,
What was the beef even about?
It was a matter of like everyone kept comparing Nostalgia Critic to the angry video game nerd. Made into the joke.
That's so silly.
Yeah.
Okay. And for all the lesbians in my community, that's like the Lord and Charlie reuniting moment for you, Schiller.
I don't know what. Language.
Are you not having a Brat summary, Schiller? Are you kidding me? Oh my.
Bradley.
Oh my.
Brad Summer.
Not a Brad. Wait, did you think I said Brad Summer?
Yes, I did. That's why I said I am Bradley. I had to pick off the plate.
Oh my gosh, never change, yo, Schiller. Between this and Coldplay, you could never do wrong in my eyes. Did you want? Were you there for that, David? Holy crap! I haven't laughed that hard in so long.
Just so you know, Alec, I have the work ethic of like a 30-year-old, the attitude and spirit of like a 16-year-old, and the diet of like a 5-year-old. So don't worry. I don't intend on changing soon. Now, what Alec is referring to.
Thank you so much, Link. Oh, I thought the same thing. I love that crown. I don't want it to ever go away. It's my new favorite.
Like 6 times in the same set.
Oh, by the way, I have it set to where it should lower everyone else while I'm talking. Is it working? Did I calibrate everything correctly? Can y'all hear me as they're talking in the background? Does it sit well? I don't know. This is the first time I'm ever putting this on, so
it's not.
Hopefully, it's working well.
It's not by Coldplay, and Coldplay doesn't sing.
It is? Oh shit. Okay. Damn. I need to check this out after stream. Then I haven't actually heard what this sounds like yet.
There's a compound going on there. That's
He said it so confidently wrong too.
Yeah, it was like Bittersweet Symphony by Coldplay. Alec gave me like the biggest 180. Like what?
It was Sierra and I. We just started laughing so hard. Oh my gosh, dude.
Jesus.
I have not seen that emote. Have you seen my new emotes, Corin? Because there's 3 of them.
Are you wrong? You're wrong 3 times.
I'm like, at least, you know, that's what I said like a month ago. I need to bring them up again more often.
I don't always
That's
get
funny.
a strike. Sometimes I strike out, you know?
That's fine. Don't we all?
Do we all?
Well, someone's gotta.
Players that have never struck out? I don't know. I suppose it's possible to make it into the NBA and then like hit your first hit and be like, all right, I'm good. I want to retire now, so that way
It's
I'm
happening
never...
again, Alec. It's happening again.
Oh, no.
Wait, what's going on?
So not only you said strikeout as in baseball, but you said NBA. NBA is basketball.
Wait, what's baseball? Which one's baseball?
Wait, what is
It's
baseball?
the MLB. It's the MLB.
MLB. I'm still right.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so at least I knew the NBA was not baseball. I was like,
Well, I suppose in similar vein, you could do NBA and like make a free throw shot, and then say, you know what? I'm officially retired. I'm the only basketball player to have made all my free throw shots.
Wow. How does it feel to be better than everyone else in the world? How does it feel to be better than LeBron?
It feels great. Next Space Jam.
It's okay, he's a chronic liar anyway. Probably shouldn't be platforming him in the first place.
Space Jam?
No, I mean that he didn't. Have you seen this like thing over the years where people are just noticing that LeBron is just casually lying about stuff that doesn't even matter?
No, I haven't heard about that.
I've seen it with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dude, LeBron does it too.
Having In and Out for the first time.
It's so bad there's compilations, David, and my favorite one is this kid. Okay, so there's like this commercial or something, right? Let me set the scene. And clearly this is supposed to be a commercial about like kids and the future of sports or whatever. I think it was for some training organization, something like that. And at the end, they were showing like a testimonial from LeBron, and he's like talking to the kids as part of the testimonial. And one of the kids goes, you know, I can't even say it, bro. This is like on video. I can't even make this up. Okay, so the kid goes, you know, one of my favorite life quotes that stuck with me all my life is something like that my coach, like he's saying that this is his childhood coach. My childhood coach told me, you know, like, it doesn't even matter what he said. He said something like never give up or like blah, blah, blah. And then LeBron turns to this kid and he goes, oh, no way. That's my favorite saying too. And it's like, no, it's not. You did not have this guy as a coach growing up. You were like 30 years older than this child.
Yeah, I had that too.
Okay, he's being nice to a kid.
And then he like,
So bad.
it gets worse because then there was another like interview where he's talking to somebody who is like a big fan of his. I guess it was on some local news station in like some Spanish speaking country. I don't know enough Spanish languages to identify where it was from, but
Okay.
they're talking about like, did you watch the football game the other day? That being soccer for us. And he's like, yeah, no, I watched it, and you totally killed it, man. To the guy that was like on the stage because he's like part of the team, and unbeknownst to LeBron, he did not play in that game at all.
Well, I can't defend that one.
So the guy's like, yeah, and he like went as far as to name up his favorite play of the game that he did. He was like, yeah, man. Yeah, so anyway. Okay. I need to pull up a compilation because it's great. unless LeBron's like childhood coach is now some old sensei that trains in the mountains and is secretly 300 years old, then I'd believe that he had the same childhood coach as this kid. Oh, it was so funny, man. I was dying
Have
laughing.
you ever heard that one John Mulaney quote where it's like, it was basically, he said something, it was like, so I said something, you know, like a liar. And that's LeBron James.
I'm serious, dude. If you do like LeBron lying compilation, you'll find so many. It's like the stuff he's lying about. It's like, why? Just be honest and say you didn't see the game. Just say you were busy. Like literally anything else. They'll understand. Oh my god, it's so funny. But I guess when you're that rich, I would just do that too.
You didn't watch my football game. Oh, LeBron James didn't watch soccer.
Dude,
No,
we should all lie a little more. It sounds fun.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, start lying at work for a little bit, Yoshiller, and then tell us how it...
Baby Park. Ooh, no, I don't like that.
Ooh, he almost barfed a little.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Well-
I like lying, Alec.
This is a new record for you. You managed to make it another 15 seconds. Good job. Good job, good job.
Hey, what's something from video games from when you were a kid that you thought you would experience more in real life because you saw it so much in video games, but it turns out it's not a thing? I'll go first. Mine cards.
I was gonna say give me an example.
Plushies.
When slushies? What do you mean slushies?
Or swirlies, sorry. I guess some places call them slushies.
Like when a bully puts your head in a
Put your head in the toilet.
Slushies? I mean, I think that had to come from somewhere.
That probably happened in like...
60s and-
Yeah, like around the
Lawless.
60s.
Flawless, bro.
But I can't imagine someone doing that today and like everyone else in the bathroom's just like, bro, why did you do that?
First off, you're in the
high
bathroom.
school bathroom anymore because they're gross.
Yeah, no one goes in the bathroom.
True. Are they gross now? I haven't been in a while, so... Oh, okay.
Public bathrooms are just, it's safe to assume they're gross.
Or like
Okay.
people getting
Are you guys not public poopers? Sorry to be TMI. That's TMI. Okay. Daniel, are you a public pooper? Now that he's in the chat.
But
Aren't
pooping,
enough,
no, I gotta go home and do that.
Okay.
high standard bathrooms.
I guess it like I have mental bookmarks of which ones I like. Is that weird?
No, that's valid.
Okay.
That's called playmaking, Alex.
No, because
All right. It's called playmaking.
no, Alex, this one McDonald's has a really nice bathroom. Oh, but this other one.
Yeah, no, it's like that because like I go to Disney and I'm like, there are certain bathrums that are better than others
the
here
tech-
for sure.
Exactly. No, that's so true though.
Like anywhere I go, I'm like,
I will go all the way across the park just to use the bathroom because that's the nice bathroom. And
which one is it?
Little secret of mine. I
Yeah.
do the same thing at conventions as well. I'll be like, oh no, I'm gonna go to this bathroom because that's nice.
Here's the tech though. So I live in a big city, so tech is go to nice hotels.
Wait, we all live in a big city.
Nice hotels, bathroom in the lobby.
Yeah, that's true.
No one ever uses the hotel bathroom.
I did that a couple years ago at PAX East. It was
Hotel
great.
lobby bathroom.
It was so
Yeah.
quiet. It was
And at
weird.
E3, the strat is you never use the bathroom outside, like the place. Like you have to, you go inside the convention center, and then there's the actual like show floor, the expo hall or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you never use the bathrooms outside the expo hall. The strat is to go inside, go all the way to the back, past all the booth doors where it's blocked off, and you go use the bathrooms there.
And you get a good workout out of it.
Yeah, that's the strat.
Nice.
The bathrooms are bigger because it's inside the expo hall now.
I know
Now-
PAX East. I was like, I'm not using the bathroom on the lower floor. I'll go all the way to top floor. Use the bathroom
Ooh.
there in a corner, like in a back corner.
Oh, like where the panels are and stuff, you mean?
Yeah, like one of those. No one ever.
Yeah.
They're like the least damaged bathroom. So
Yeah. Least damaged. Gotta love the
least
verbiage.
damage.
Dude, okay, so tap me into this, all right? Imagine you're at a hangout, right? You're outside of like your local McDonald's, and all your friends are peacing out for the night. Everyone's saying their goodbyes, and then you start walking one way, and then midway through walking, you're like shit. I'm actually parked on the other side of the parking lot. Do you wait for everyone else to leave and then turn around, or do you turn around confidently and just don't even care?
Oh, I turn around confidently and don't
Turn
care.
around.
You know.
Ah, okay.
Really stupid things.
I try to think of something that I can do in that direction that's reasonable. Then to just do that, and then by the time I'm done, usually everyone's gone. Usually.
I'll give you one though, Alec.
Mm.
I hate parking. I hate driving. Maybe it's because I lived in Los Angeles, but I hate it. So
Yeah,
if
that's
I ever
probably
go to
why.
a big parking lot, I will intentionally park far away from everyone else. I don't care if there's a spot right in front of the store. I will park far away because I hate parking and I hate driving, and I want to be away from everybody and just have an easier time parking.
Have you considered like?
Park at the farthest
I
spot.
will sooner park a mile away than like attempt to parallel park in a tight area.
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
won't do it.
You You do that everywhere? Like even at the convenience store?
Just about.
Pretty goated when it comes to parallel parking. Like,
I have no issue getting 10,000 steps a day, Alec.
That is wild. I wonder what my daily average is. Is your daily average over 10,000?
It is on days where I go to work because I'm standing most of the time.
Makes sense. Do they do that weird thing where they make you stand?
What's up?
Do they do that weird retail thing where they make you stand and you can't sit?
Yeah.
Oh, whack.
So I use that case back and forth, and that adds my steps and it makes it easier to stand in one spot.
And it allows you to contemplate.
I do contemplate a lot of things. Usually it's like what video I'm going to work on when I get home.
Okay. Not like world domination or anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I got to make the videos first. I got to finish Cheers of the Kingdom first.
That's...
the only thing keeping you Schiller.
Yeah, he's really the only thing keeping him morally sound is Tears of the Kingdom story.
Anuma's like, oh, quick, add some more Korok seeds.
He's like, oh crap! Announce Echoes of Wisdom! Wait, crap, he only plays Link games!
That was my whole thing, like, when I went to the hospital because I choked on a chicken nugget. I was people saying, like,
Hold the phone.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, I was
Gotta
jokes
tell
like,
the story.
I can't die yet. I gotta know who's left in the Smash Fighters pass. And then later, like, I can't die yet. I gotta know what the Mario
Dude,
8 DLC.
I actually think about that every now and then where I'm like in traffic. I gotta drive carefully now. I don't wanna miss the next Zelda game on accident.
And so for a while, it was, you know, like I was super tired, and I would say like, oh, I can't die now. They're remaking Paper Mario. Okay, yeah, so I have choked on a chicken nugget and gone to the emergency room twice.
Okay. Tell me the story. How did that happen? Was it like a fierce battle or
No,
like what were you feeling in the moment?
the first time was in 2019.
The first time?
You said
I
twice.
think it happened twice.
And I was wondering if he was saying it happened twice or if he's been twice, but not the same thing.
You've been to the hospital for this reason twice?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. Like I'm supposed to like just have a. Oh yeah, no, totally. I did that too.
Well, the
Gotta
second
chew your
time,
food, man.
I know.
You're getting a little overzealous over
My
there.
mom's watching this video. I know. I will give you my food. Yeah. This time, I was out with my colleague Patrick. We would grab lunch together. And he knows I'm like a picky eater, so he would kind of convince me to try these new places. So we went to this Mediterranean restaurant and we got chicken like kebab on skewers.
That sounds good.
Like just like a big grilled nugget on a skewer.
Okay.
And
Right.
I put the whole thing in my mouth and swallowed. And
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted piece. I wanted the chicken. All right. What do you expect me to say? There is no human answer that provides any rationality. Oh, that makes sense. That's why you choked on a nugget. Got it.
Have you seen that video of that one?
Oh my god, I was drinking water.
Are you thinking of the same dude?
No, my next question was gonna be like, well, I thought it was gonna be like for a challenge or something. Maybe he challenged you to eat the whole thing with one bite. He just kind of like, we're hungry.
I took the bite and I was like, oh no, that's not gonna go down. And I start like coughing.
Oh no, that's not gonna go down. Okay. Oh shit. Oh damn. He did that?
Making a scene. Yeah, he gave me the Heimlich.
Holy
And
shit. Okay, never mind.
Making a scene in the restaurant.
I feel bad. We're joking
like,
now.
like, drink something. And I had fruit punch with me. So I like drank some fruit punch, and it basically just hits the nugget that's lodged in my throat. So I throw up all over the place.
No way! In front of everyone?
In front of everybody, I make a huge mess.
Patrick better let you pick the restaurant the next time. I swear to Christ.
Fourth, why am I getting hit by a blue shell?
Dude.
So after that, that wasn't the end though. Okay.
Okay.
I threw up all over the place. I threw punch everywhere. Okay.
Oh, God, that's gross.
But
That's like the worst thing to throw up.
I still had pain in my throat and I like couldn't swallow. I tried drinking water, it would come right back up. I tried eating other like smaller foods, it would come right back up.
Yeah.
Right.
And just every once in a while, there would be such a buildup of saliva. I would have to throw up.
Nice.
And it was really painful. It sucked. And so I went to urgent care. And urgent care basically said, "Oh, it's swelling. It'll go away after a while."
Okay.
So I just didn't eat anything for like 24 hours. And I would just like occasionally have like a really strong pain in my throat and I would have to go and throw up. Just like a big saliva.
Just like that.
Like they couldn't just like get some tweezers down there and pull that sucker out, or
not urgent care, and I learned.
Oh my gosh.
So, so that night, I go to sleep, I'm in pain, whatever, and everyone else like hears of what happened, like, whoa, Bradley.
This is way more than I thought you were gonna say, by the way.
Then the following day, I went to a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament. That was
Dang! The grind never stops.
That was Conga Saga for anyone that was curious. I didn't do that well. I got annihilated pretty quickly.
Well, that's okay.
And then once again, I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't drink anything. I was miserable, and it's been 24 hours since I've had food. And so that night, I was in such bad pain that I called my mom and I said, "Hey, I don't want you to freak out, but I choked on a chicken nugget and I haven't eaten anything in like 48 hours and I'm in extreme pain." And so my mom picked me up and we went to the emergency room.
What a silly thing to call about.
And at that point, they had to perform oral surgery on me and put me to sleep and stick a tube down my throat to get the nugget out.
That is insanity. Oh my
and
gosh.
Then I went to the Smash tournament the following day.
You are crazy!
To this day, huh?
You are crazy!
So that
Bruh.
The second time was just this year.
Okay.
I was eating chicken nuggets and I was cutting up like a chicken breast.
Oh,
And
okay.
I guess I just like cut a piece that wasn't small enough. I thought it was fine. I guess apparently not, because I swallowed
Yeah.
it, and I
Right.
had the whole like, uh-oh. And so,
So in my head, I just imagine he's eating the chicken and then the last
Oh,
thought
no.
is, oh no.
It's like that really extremely loud heartbeat with the close-up of his face. Oh no.
yeah, so,
Be in a sweat.
so I felt it not go all the way down my throat.
Oh
So
god.
I put some water on it.
Were you home alone?
No, I was at like a restaurant,
Oh. Okay. All right.
and I, tried to put some water down, and it didn't go down, and the water came right back up, so I threw up all over the place.
Okay. So but then like that unclogged you, right?
No, I ran over to a trash can to continue throwing up, and then one of the employees came over to me, and they're like, "Hey, do you mind taking us to the bathroom?" And I like, while my head's in the trash can, I give a thumbs up, and I'm like, "Yeah, give me just a second." Some more.
That's probably more comfortable, to be honest. Like instead of being in front of everyone.
I call to work. I say, "Hey, I can't come to work today. I gotta go to the hospital. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow."
Tomorrow. I would have been like, call me in a week.
And then I got in my car and drove myself to the hospital, and my heart was racing, and I was like, "Oh, there's a decent chance I might pass out."
What?
Just in case, let me roll down the back window. Because you don't want to roll down the driver's window, because then you get air in your face. So I rolled down the back window, so in case
Okay.
I pulled over and passed out, people could still unlock the car.
Right.
But I got all the way to the emergency room, and I had to park. So I had to look for a parking spot.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
That's done.
And then I got out, and I was in so much pain. I made my way over to the actual emergency room from the parking lot. I
Yeah.
walk in and I'm like, "Hey, I'm in really extreme pain. There's food stuck in my throat. I can still breathe, but it really hurts and I can't swallow." And they go, "Well, you can still
Jesus.
breathe, so that's good." So they brought me back, and I just sit in the room for a little bit, and then eventually the doctor comes in and he goes, "Hey, so I heard you got in a fight with a chicken nugget." Yeah, and the chicken nugget's winning.
I'm fighting for my life, bruh.
And so he says, "So walk me through it. What happened?" And I told him I tried drinking water, and then it came right back up. And he goes, "I see. And did you only try drinking water? Like only water?" And I go, "Yeah, I've only tried water." And he goes, "All right." And he pulls out a can of Starry, soda.
Okay.
And he goes, "All right, I need you to chug this like you're invited to a frat party and everyone's peer pressuring you to drink a can of beer." I said, "All right."
That's when you say, "You guys can't pressure me. My mom told me to say no." And then you just die.
"All right." And he goes, "It's important, like, just chug it. Don't think twice." I said, "All
Right.
And I take a huge gulp, and it hits the nugget, and I go, "Nope," and I throw up again. But what do you
In front of this guy?
in front of this guy? But what do you know?
Jesus.
It unclogged the nugget.
Well,
And then I finished the rest of the can of Starry, and then he just goes, "Damn, I'm good."
exactly, Kyle,
He
exactly.
goes, and then he goes, "Do you need anything else?" And
What the heck is a granuloma?
And then I
Yo, Splattered, what's up,
3
dude?
minutes so they can monitor me.
Oh my gosh, man.
Hey,
And
at
then-
least, yeah.
I mean, I've heard fizzy drinks actually help, though. Someone said that in my chat, too.
I went to the old spaghetti factory just so I could have some noodles, something simple. That
Oh,
would get
no.
my throat, right? And then I ordered this like cream soda, and they said, "Oh, if you order it like this, you get to keep the cup." So I did. So
Okay.
now I have the cup sitting behind me to remind myself of the time that I went to the emergency room for choking on a chicken
A souvenir, if you will.
from the old spaghetti factory.
Thank you.
That is so funny.
Thank you. Oops, I looked
Dude.
the wrong button.
No, that's cool. Like, yeah. That's funny. That's like a thing that the doctor does. Because that's what I do whenever I feel like I have something in my throat. I'll drink something fizzy. And it'll either like burp it out or usually it just burps out.
I was just
Whatever
talking
it
to
is.
Nintendo fangirl on my Luigi's Mansion 2 recording.
Uh-huh.
I bought some Coca-Cola. I don't usually have soda in my apartment, but I bought some Coca-Cola because my bathroom sink was getting clogged.
Yeah.
So I bought that to unclog the sink. So you just pour a little bit of that down, and that does the trick. And then you just drink the soda afterward.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Jeez. So did they charge you for the visit?
Yeah, but thankfully my retail job provides health insurance, so they took care of it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess there's that. Can you imagine being charged for being told to drink a fizzy drink?
I mean, look, as an American doctor, you go to a hospital in Japan, that stuff is free, even the ambulance ride.
Have you been on a Japanese ambulance?
No, but like when you're on the airplane, they tell you things like, oh yeah, you know, if you need a call, if you have an emergency, call 119. Ambulance rides are free.
Oh, that's dirty. They're just flexing at that point.
Maybe a little.
Since we know you're American and you're not used to, you know, being respected.
We all know you don't want to call an ambulance because it costs $4,000.
God, isn't that scary? Oh man!
Thanks,
In an
that
alternate
was
universe, that was a $4,000 chicken nugget.
I know. Well, no, I couldn't die. Paper Mario wasn't out yet.
Oh yeah, we had plot armor, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered.
That's the exact joke I made when I went to work the following day. I was like, I almost died on a chicken nugget, and I still showed up to work the following day. And you know why? Because I gotta play Paper Mario.
That's right. That's right. Who else is gonna?
We all go out to dinner, and then and me and Alec catch Yoshili. I'll take the chicken nuggets. We're gonna look at each other, not say anything. It's gonna be like, we're gonna look at each other.
You know,
like,
but the messed up part is that's like Yoshiller's diet is chicken nuggets.
Yeah, or just gotta watch him. Gotta watch him.
I'm gonna be like beating eyes at you next time we're at PAX from across the table. I'm gonna study up on the Heimlich before I go.
Yeah.
I did used to be CPR certified.
Mouth to mouth. Apparently that doesn't work anymore. But Heimlich is what you're supposed to do.
I just don't want people kissing each other. That's rude. I'll kiss whoever I want. With consent, obviously. With consent, wait a minute. If you want, Yoshiller, I'll do that.
Mouth to mouth, I'm never gonna kiss anybody.
If you give me explicit permission, I'll do it for you. But I wouldn't count it. Oh, all right, dude. All
Next
right.
time you see me, you gotta come and give Bradley a kiss.
You sounded so unenthusiastic.
Come give Bradley a kiss.
Wow. You've really
I'll
done
see you at the
some.
airport, I'll be like, Alec, it's been so long. Come give Bradley a kiss.
You've really done some landscaping around this chest area here. I like what you've done with the place.
That's right, I'm working on it.
I would join you, but I don't have any chest hair.
You're referencing so many things, I gotta explain so much.
I know, it's like, where's David been, bro?
So
Stop working, man.
My lovely viewers, I am trying to make my chest hair into the shape of a heart so that I resemble the Pokemon Palafin.
Okay.
That is beautiful. Actually.
I do have a Palafin zip-up jacket now.
Yeah, I saw. It's clean.
So now I can stack it, so if I ever have to like rip the jacket off, it'll be even funnier.
Oh my gosh, bro. Wait, no.
Palafin on the outside.
That'll make it-
Palafin on the inside.
That'll make it.
baby.
It'll make it easier because you could just put it on and then like, make a stencil on your chest where it goes.
As much as I would like to continue this conversation, I gotta bounce for the day.
You're
Great playing
leaving?
Mario Kart with y'all. Yeah, I gotta head out. Gotta go.
Bye, David.
I'll talk to y'all later. I will definitely link up again. I'm free on Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. So
Sounds
anything
good.
else going on, just let me know.
Wait, so the day was perfect then?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Ooh.
All right.
I'll have to think about next week.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Yoshiller. It's just me and you. We're waiting for Jess, I guess, if she's still leaving
Yes.
on her way.
Golly, man.
Oh well.
30 minutes.
That's okay.
How long is this gonna go on for, Alec?
I'm gonna be here
All
until
day.
I feel like I don't want to play anymore.
I'm already off of work.
Yeah, well, it's 4th of July. You can go do fun stuff.
No, I don't care much for fireworks shows. And the sun doesn't go down till like 10 o'clock over here anyway.
Neither do I. I just use it as an excuse to eat barbecues, like food.
Oh, you don't need 4th of July for that, Alec.
I know I don't, but I use it as an extra excuse. It's so good. Whenever you come to Texas, or if you ever do, I'll have to take you to a barbecue.
Yeah, if you come,
Genuine
I'll
article.
have to take you to coffee.
What are they known for in Seattle?
Oh, lots of stuff from Seattle. Starbucks, Microsoft, Costco.
Clam chowder, or is that Boston?
That's Pike's Place. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, all right. Interesting. I like those things. I would be willing to eat those things.
I don't care much for eating chowder, but I like the show.
Oh, well. There used to be someone, I don't know where he went, but there used to be someone in my audience who worked on Chowder as an artist.
Yo, really?
Yeah, he sent me proof and everything years ago.
That's awesome. I love C.H. Greenblatt. Dude's like one of my favorite people.
He used to, I can only say it now because I don't even remember his name, but he used to get in our Discord and show us like some of his sketches for the show and stuff, and like stuff that people haven't seen before.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I've never seen the show, so I don't actually have any frame of reference for anything that he showed me, but I thought it was really cool.
I have friends that work at Cartoon Network, but certainly not Chowder, because Chowder was airing while I was like in middle school, high school.
Mm-hmm.
So the stuff they worked on would have been like 2015, 2016 or newer.
Yeah.
So I think
I wish I could remember his name. He was pretty. He was like
they worked
40.
on things like the Powerpuff Girls reboot, and I think We Bare Bears.
I love that show. The show's so cute. We Bare Bears. I'm gonna have to look for.
Otherwise, I would like
Like I
to meet
went.
this fellow. That's so cool to me.
I know. I totally forgot until I just said that. I know he has his message history in Discord, so I'm gonna have to like see if I can find his username through that or something. Watch him be a fat. Like he wasn't a liar. He would show me like all of the stuff that he would work on. I mean, I guess somebody could fool me. I've never seen the show.
My roommate that worked on it. I just have all of the cells he made or whatever.
But I remember some people at the time that did watch that show were like, "Yeah, this guy is pretty legit." So
Yeah,
I don't know.
Chowder's cool. As I understand it, because C.H. Greenblatt just does what are called storyboard-driven shows, where like instead of writing a script first, like, whoever's the script writer is also the storyboard artist. You just go straight to the storyboard. You're basically like just drawing a comic.
That's a lot of work.
It is, but that's what SpongeBob
Jeez.
used to be, and that's why SpongeBob was like such a funny show, because whoever was like doing the animation was the writer.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And C.H. Greenblatt worked on the first 3 seasons of SpongeBob, and his work, like he has like clips that never aired, and it's still funny.
All right, yeah, sure.
He's just a funny guy, dude.
You're a big SpongeBob fan?
I mean, yeah, first couple of seasons, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, 'cause I asked my friends this question the other day, and I thought about it myself, and I actually don't know the answer. But
Okay.
out of all of the SpongeBob quotes that you quote in your day-to-day life, which is the one that's most used, do you think?
That I use the most?
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually use SpongeBob jokes.
Really?
Well, because I try to come up with my own jokes.
Ah, right.
But let me go through it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I can tell you what my friends say a lot.
What do your friends say a lot?
Oh, brother.
Do you by they say that a lot? Do you mean to you or just in general?
Like what we're talking about today, yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I use I don't even remember. I think, what was it from? I think it was from the Flying Dutchman episode. I'm always like when I'm parking a car or anything.
Lies.
I think it's from that one. It's the you're good,
Oh,
you're
no,
good.
That's like one of the best episodes of the show.
What is that from? I can't remember.
Shanghai. And
Yeah.
that's the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward all go on the Flying Dutchman's ship and avoid his ghoul.
Yeah, and they're like parking it, right? They're parking the ship, and that's why he's saying that.
And he's like scratching against a rock the entire time. And after that, he goes, "Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches."
Yeah, I say that all the time.
Episodes of the show, and I think C.H. Greenblatt like did that episode.
You're good. You're good.
That
And
episode-
stop.
That episode is full of like the best moments of the show, but I don't quote them that often, which is what your question was.
Ah, okay.
Like, most of my favorite jokes come from that episode.
Really? I would have thought that you would have been more of like a SpongeBob quoting kind of person.
Well, I'm trying to think, right?
Mm-hmm. Where's the leak, man?
Okay, I have actually said that before.
Me.
All the time. I'm trying to think.
I was using it as of recent because of the whole Pioro drama. Just my stupid sense of humor.
I mean, all the best SpongeBob memes were like when Smash 3DS and Smash Wii U were coming out.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember any of them. There were so many of them, though. Let me think.
Let me pass the question on to chat while Joe Schiller's thinking. Do you guys have like a most used SpongeBob quote? Mine is probably that parking one, or... Let me comb through my archives in my brain. The one... Okay, new answer. The one that I have that's the most used in my life... Because this applies like literally anything. You be talking about anything, you just add it onto it and it just makes it funny. At least to me.
Okay.
Is the episode where I think Plankton's trying to steal the secret formula or something, and then Mr. Krabs walks up to him, or it's either that or Squidward, I don't remember. And they're like, "Do you think that you were just gonna be able to get away with it that easily?" And then he's like, "In a cosmic sort of way, yes."
Oh no, that's
What is he replying to?
That's okay. I know that episode. I think that's a good episode.
Well, I can't read.
Plankton makes a machine that allows him to switch places with Mr. Krabs, so he can.
Oh, is it the one where he has like the burger and it's like got spider legs?
So the guy walks up to him and goes, like, "You think this is funny?"
I say that all the time.
In some regards, Plankton really is the best.
I think he is, especially when he gets yelly. Oh man, his yelling voice is unmatched.
I mean, I do every once in a while. It shows up on my Twitter feed from the movie where Neptune's daughter goes, "Daddy, no!" and Plankton goes, "Daddy, yes!" And that out of context is so funny. Like that in context can be funny, but it's so much funnier out of context.
Daddy.
Yes.
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I do that. I do. Well, I can't read. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's like, yeah, I think you're right. A lot of the Plankton episodes are so good.
Well, because in the first 3 seasons, Plankton's not actually in that many episodes. It's not until like after the movie where he really becomes like used a lot.
Yeah.
His wife Karen, only then does she become like a main character.
It's not even a quote, it's just the scene with him like trying to look at what she's putting on the board and the whole family's laughing.
Well, what if like my favorite like line of jokes? Okay, and I don't quote this a lot.
Okay.
One of my favorite line of jokes is the one where he's trying to get into the salty spittoon.
Okay.
And the guy, I think his name is Reggie, like the security guard out front.
Yeah.
He's like, "I think he'd be better equipped to that place over there." And then he goes to Weenie Hut Junior's, and SpongeBob goes, "What? Are you saying I belong in Weenie Hut Junior?" And Reggie goes, "Oh no, sorry, I was pointing to that place over there." And he goes, "Super Weenie Hut Junior."
The comedic timing of SpongeBob, I don't think will ever be matched in my lifetime.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of that was C.H. Greenblatt, and that guy is just so funny.
Oh my god.
Like his timing of jokes and the way like at their faces, he's just so good. Man.
Oh, dude. Weenie Hut General. How they bring that joke back for the very end. It was so good. We should take you to the hospital.
I think you'd be better for that hospital. Yeah.
Oh, and the future episode is also really, really good.
Well, where everything's chrome.
Future. And then randomly, That One Worlds Collide song gets stuck in my head.
That's a fine song. I am much more a fan of
Now that we're men.
Underwater Sun.
Ooh, what's that one? Is that a deep cut?
Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
Oh, I need to hear that one again. What?
It's from SpongeBob's House Party.
Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. My chat's just putting SpongeBob quotes now.
You know, you gotta understand that
Now we done did it.
the generation of adults that plays Mario Kart Deluxe grew up with SpongeBob. That was like a phenomenon.
So that square raised me.
It really did, though, dude. You gotta understand, it's like how absurdly funny SpongeBob was to like
I think
make
that show.
make all their parents take their kids to the SpongeBob movie, and the parents are
The world would be a happier place if everyone just went to the SpongeBob movie with their parents.
The parents were laughing just as hard at the jokes as the kids were.
That is awesome.
The ice cream bar scene, I remember being just like the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my mom falling in the toilet.
Oh my gosh, when they pretend to be drunk off of ice cream.
That was the funniest thing to me when I was a kid. And just the reaction to the bar.
Kills me.
He goes, why do I always get the nuts?
Oh man, dude. You're gonna make me watch SpongeBob later. I'm gonna have to find a way.
It's so funny. I rewatch that movie like once a year, and it's still funny.
Do you think there's any other SpongeBob movies worth watching? 'Cause I don't think so, except for that one.
SpongeBob movies? Well, there's only the two.
There's
There's only the three. There's only the two other ones.
Yeah.
I don't like Sponge on the Run. I watched it during COVID.
Is that the new one?
That's the one that's actually like 3D animated all the way through, and the animation's nice.
Oh.
But the actual core of the movie is not that great. Like,
I was turned off by the animation alone.
and it's such a waste.
Oh,
You know?
that sucks.
Yeah, but the second one, where like 75% of the movie is 2D, and then like the last quarter of the movie,
Oh, I watched that one years ago.
that it's okay. That one's decent.
But not like as good or near as good as the first one.
Dude, the
Right.
first movie, like the characters are awful. It's still funny.
Man, just knowing that they like some prop department was paid to chisel out a model of David Hasselhoff's chest.
I know, it's like
Just makes me laugh. Every time I
a
remember.
picture of David Hasselhoff next to that prop. It's like 4 times.
No! That sounds cursed. Oh no.
Oh yeah, here. I found it. Alright, I'm gonna put it in your chat, Alec.
Okay. Let me take a look. The Hasselhoff. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Oh, man.
Put it in the wrong one. Whatever. But it's there.
Iron 58?
Do you see it?
Wait, hold on. No, I
You
don't.
gotta see it before everyone responds and says, "Why did you put a picture of David Hasselhoff in the chat?"
I don't see, not even in like mod view. Did you put it in chat?
Put it in looking to collab.
Oh, in Discord, sorry. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's terrible.
I suppose.
He's like,
I
there's no
suppose-
soul in his eyes, yo, Schiller. It's scary.
I thought about it. The literal quote of SpongeBob that I technically say the most because I say it like him is imagination.
That's a good. Yeah, well, that counts. If you say it with the same
That's
like
the one I say the
tone.
most, because
Okay.
everyone gets it.
Well, yeah, that's like their "Don't Stop Believing." Yeah.
So that's the one I've said the most as a result.
Okay. See, I decided to exclude some of the Texas ones because Like people in my school would say them all the time.
I won't say anything bad about Tex.
Big old stupid Texas. You know, that might be one of the most viewed, at least for me, SpongeBob memes is like the format of him getting pulled by the rope. Then SpongeBob getting more scared because he explodes.
I miss when SpongeBob just do like random explosions.
I miss when they would put like IRL footage in the like behind his closet or something.
You know why they would do that? It's so SpongeBob's like only gotten funnier the older I've gotten.
What?
So like they would be out of budget.
Is that really why?
That's why they had the Patch of the Pirate. They didn't have a budget. And it's even funnier to me knowing that. It's like,
yeah.
They intentionally made it look worse by like having the patch be on the wrong side of the eye between shots.
Do they still have the dude in a gorilla suit like answering the phone every now and then?
Probably.
That's one of the things that the new Mickey Mouse they don't have any new episodes of that anymore, but the new Mickey Mouse cartoon had stuff like that in it too. It was so funny.
Yeah, SpongeBob
every time.
would do that because they would like they would be like, oh, you know, we don't have enough time to animate this. All right, then just film some guy.
Yeah, the chat saying somebody bankrupt SpongeBob real quick. Somebody scam him.
But like what I'm saying is true. Like, that's just how they knew how to make the show. It really was held together by like.
Dang. Oh, dude, that does make it funny.
See? Like, why does Patch the Pirate exist? Because they were told to make like a 2-part special and had no budget.
There's like so many, like that episode of Halloween where he's watching like the horror movie of the really bad robot chasing a real person.
Exactly. Exactly, man.
It's like tinfoil on a cardboard box. or
it's like cut to an actual like an atom bomb dropping in the ocean. They had no budget. So much, definitely a talented animation team to bring it all together. But yeah, they didn't have a budget. It was
oh my god,
expensive to make that show.
You guys are so cultured. I'm getting reminded of those scenes. Someone said just filmed Tom Kenny in the shower. I forgot they would just do that.
And it shows just some guy in the shower, and that's just Tom Kenny.
I forgot about those.
Tom Kenny was such a good sport, dude.
Oh my god, do you think that like the hand that always comes off screen and is just like a PNG of somebody's hand counts or no?
Probably, yeah. Exactly like that. I'm not even kidding.
I have such a vivid memory of that hand going yum yum. It's like Mr. Krabs is in tartar sauce or something.
The behind the scenes of that show just makes it fun. You know, like storyboard revisions, they would just like use sticky notes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
Jeez, I need to watch that show tonight.
When you look at some of the cut scenes, like, they're just funny. I posted on Twitter a couple months ago of a cut Mr.
Krabs and Tartarus.
I think Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy 5. That's where they all get superpowers, right? That's 4 or 5.
Yeah.
There's a scene where Patrick asks, like, what happened to the League of Superheroes before us? Like, what happened to them? And Mermaid Man is like, oh, it was such a tragic day. And it cuts to, like, an explosion of a plane crash. And then Mermaid goes, oh, but fortunately they all survived. Now they're just retired. It's a cut joke. It was cut for time.
That's awesome.
Even the cut jokes are funny, man.
What do you mean Patchy the Pirate is Tom Kenny? Really?
Yeah, it's just Tom Kenny. And
I had no idea.
They intentionally played into the fact that they had no budget. They just filmed it in some house in Encino. And like every other shot, the eye patch was on the wrong eye. And
oh my god.
Potty the Parrot.
Dude.
Was Steven Hillenburg.
I need to watch the special. Oh god, that's like a whole new this is rewatch worthy now.
It's just like in on the joke. He loved his writers.
Oh my gosh.
What episode is it? Is it the Christmas episode where like Passion the Pirate yanks on Potty the Parrot, and then the actor playing him just falls from the ceiling? What episode is that?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about
I think
that.
that's supposed to be Steven Hillenburg.
I think it. I remember what you're talking about, and yeah, I think it is the Christmas episode or something. That is so goofy.
They played into the fact that they had no buttons. That's just like, I didn't care for the Passion the Pirate segments when I was younger. I did not care. I thought it was kind of a waste.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older, I appreciate them so much more, and they're so much funnier.
Guys, do we watch SpongeBob in Discord for movie night tonight? What's going on here?
Dude, the SpongeBob movie holds up remarkably well.
Holy cow. That is so funny. Yeah, one of the Christmas episodes. It's gotta be. That sounds like something from those.
It's one of the Passion the Pirate episodes. There's only a couple.
I could probably skip out on the When Worlds Collide one. I've seen that one so many times. But I need to watch that Christmas. Oh,
It
just
might
like...
be from SpongeBob's house party. Oh, I just used the... I saw the blue shell alert, and I just used the super horn without the blue shell actually being over me. I just like, blue shell! Oh wait, it's not.
Wait a minute.
I just got hit by the blue shell anyway. I was totally fine.
I didn't think I'd get this
Jack
back.
beat up SpongeBob.
Oh,
Is that why you picked this course?
no.
Yellow and full of...
I didn't pick this course. I hate this course. I'm lactose intolerant.
You were like, SpongeBob, cheese. Yeah, okay.
SpongeBob is fine. He's dairy free,
I guess so.
as far as I know.
The Krabby Patties are supposed to be plant-based. They're supposed to be vegan.
I'm so curious
Well,
if they
I
ever
guess they're
serve
not vegan
that.
if you get the cheese on it.
Did they ever serve that at like Universal or something?
No.
That's so weird. Because they have like, what, the Simpsons beer?
You can get
And the Harry Potter drink, but
You
no...
can get a Krusty Burger.
Those are like canonically gross though, right? They're supposed to be nasty.
I think so, but like when you're at Universal, the food's quite good.
Oh, okay.
Because also acknowledge, like, at least if you're going to Universal Studios Hollywood, the actors like, eat the same food. That food is served in the
Wait, sorry. Somebody made a joke that was about Cheeseland. They said, "Oh, so now the talking cheese is going to preach to us."
Yeah, that's SpongeBob. Cool.
That's such a good one. I forgot about that. I found SpongeBob. Are you? I'm ready. I'm ready.
No,
you ain't.
My friends say that one a lot too. I'm ready. No, you ain't. In that exact exchange.
Okay, so yeah, there's another one. You just got to think about it.
I don't say that. You're asking which ones I say the most, and I think it is just imagining.
Really?
Because a
Wow.
lot of my humor doesn't typically come from quoting other things. I try to come up with my own spontaneity.
Okay.
References
All
are
right.
good in you know, in spurts.
You sound like Robin Williams.
I do
Could
like
be
Robin
teaching a like a workshop or something.
Williams. Well, you know, Robin Williams. They have
Yeah.
a tunnel named after him in San Francisco if you go north of the Golden Gate Bridge, and I drove through it when I moved to Seattle.
Called the Robin Williams Tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a rainbow tunnel, or the outside of it's rainbow, north
Yeah.
of the Golden Gate Bridge. And I had to drive through it when I was moving to Seattle. And,
Was it cool?
His daughter, Zelda Williams, I had a very brief meeting with her at the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Invitational in 2018.
Yeah, what was she doing
Never got a
there?
picture with her. And she's not, I highly, highly doubt she's going to remember who I am.
Probably not.
I did have a quick exchange, like, oh, hi.
She
Hi.
probably doesn't even remember the characters in Smash.
No, she plays Smash. Like,
Really?
Nintendo invited her there, yeah.
I do not know anything about her other than like she's his daughter.
She's like a genuine Nintendo fan. Robin Williams confirmed
Oh.
that he named her Zelda after Legend of Zelda.
Oh, I thought she was just like a celebrity. That, well,
I mean,
I know
she
she's
is.
Robin Williams' daughter, but I thought that was just
But
kind of where it
that's
ended.
why Robin Williams was in the Ocarina of Time 3D commercials.
Did he like Zelda?
Yeah. Robin Williams is a Legend of Zelda fan and confirmed that he named his daughter after the series.
Oh,
And
okay.
so Nintendo invited her to both the Smash Wii U Invitational and the Smash Ultimate Invitational. So I was in the VIP area with her for like a brief section, and brief second, and I got to say hello.
You know, I was also in your presence at some point, but we didn't know each other. So
Were you at the Smash Invitational?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was also right behind you in the Breath of the Wild queue.
Really?
I have a picture of the back of your head. Because I was taking a picture of like the giant like Chica shrine that they had.
Yeah, the amiibo and all that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have a video of me playing Smash with Lex at that invitational. It's so funny. We were legit talking to each other. We had no idea.
You know my
Weird.
favorite thing? Well, favorite and least favorite, I guess. Is I got invited to a Nintendo event. Right before the Switch came out, they were doing this like pop-up thing where they would go to a remote location in the middle of nowhere and just set up like a small, tiny little room with Nintendo Switch systems in it.
Oh, I remember that. Like in the desert.
John Cena to them.
Lamau.
All right. And I went to this event.
Yeah.
Did not get to meet John Cena because it was a series of like revolving doors. When I was in one room, he was always in the other. So I went to this event and met everybody else, but not.
You've now had 2 close calls with this man.
I have. The second I'll have to share for a different day.
It'll come eventually.
When
Yeah.
I'm legally allowed to discuss it.
It's so funny.
I mean, I might be legally allowed to discuss it, but I don't like.
I mean, you probably are, but I understand the safety of it.
Now, Alec, I'm gonna do like 2 more races, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna leave.
What are you gonna go do for the 4th?
Edit my end card assets for my videos so I can have an end card for this video.
Yeah, you're gonna make them super patriotic? Because you're an American?
This video isn't coming out on the 4th of July. It's gonna come out like on the 6th or the 7th. It'll come out on 7/7.
What's on the 7th?
Sunday.
Is there something... Just put a ice cream in your video.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll
We
work.
had the opportunity to go to Sky High Sunday.
What is that?
That's a course in this game.
Oh. I thought that was someplace in Seattle you were talking about going.
But they do serve ice cream in Seattle somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, there's a place near Pike's Place that serves ice cream. It's like an ice cream bar.
Yeah, I think I passed by there once.
I went there with my grandpa.
Maybe. Shout out to Grandpa Yosh.
Grandpa Yosh.
Does your grandpa know what you do?
Yeah. I don't think he watches my videos though. I don't think he understands what's going on in the game of Mario Kart. But yeah, like he's supportive of me.
My grandma would just call it Nintendo and like have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, my grandpa would come up to me and we'd be like, "So it's called Super Mario Brothers. Does Mario have a brother?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's called Luigi."
Lamau. I tell you, you're bigger than the last time I saw you.
So funnily enough, my grandpa was a security guard at Universal Studios for a time, and I'm pretty sure he spoke positively of the food.
Oh, cool.
He used to bring home like snacks.
A universal enjoyer.
Yeah. He was a security guard. He's met like... So I'm over here being like, I had a brief encounter with Zelda Williams, and he's like, oh, I've met Jackie Chan, I've met J.K. Simmons.
Uh-huh.
Dude's met everybody.
Well, I have a shiny Umbreon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So.
You do?
Who wins, really? Yeah, I do.
See, I don't have a shiny Umbreon, and neither does my grandpa.
Well, guess we know who's winning at life, huh?
You're right. That's more than I have.
I am so close to my living dex, dude.
I do have a shiny Eevee. Its name is Lucky.
I need to recruit everyone in the round table and like see if we can get together and complete my shiny living dex because it's been in progress for like over a decade. And I got close with Scarlet and Violet, but then I kind of fell off because I got bored of shiny hunting every day.
I can help you. I used to like help people do that. Like
What, shiny living dexes?
Well, yeah, like helping people complete Pokedexes in general.
Well, the thing is that it's all 9 generations worth. So that, and then the gender differences as well, and then forms.
Really? Okay. Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, I have every single variant shiny.
I mean, like I've got over 100 different Pokemon thanks to like Pokemon Go and Let's Go and Scarlet and Violet making it super easy to get them.
So my request would be like probably pretty specific as far as what's left.
I'm willing to help you though, because I've got extras. I've got extras aplenty of like starters and things like all creamy.
Wait, let's do it and let's make it a video for your channel.
You know, you want to do one video of us getting 1,000 shiny Pokemon?
I already have. The thing is, Schiller, is I already have like most of them. I'm just missing.
Alec. I
what?
didn't say no.
Oh.
You know I'm up
Okay.
for a good challenge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm missing 1,000. I'm missing about. If I had to put a blind guess number to it, probably like a little over 100.
Okay. I've also got some of the event stuff too. Like I've got the shiny Galarian legendary birds for competing in that Sword and Shield tournament, and that was the only way. Oh my god! Remember that bomb? You are awesome. You crushed that. Dude had the bomb right on me right at the finish line and passed me.
I got absolutely destroyed.
Was that you?
Jeez.
But yeah, I have a bunch of like event distributed shinies, and I probably have 1 or 2 extras. So if you need them, I can work with them. I don't need them anymore. They're just sitting in my home.
I have my list here on my desktop. So out of the stuff that's missing in Scarlet and Violet, fuck. Yeah, okay. So it's actually not that bad of a list because most of it is just starters and like a couple of other Area Zero stuff. But the one that I neglected to do, which would be the challenge, is Tandem Mouse and Mousehold.
Oh yeah.
Both male and female. And the shiny odds for Mousehold are really, really bad.
I'll take care of it.
What do you mean you'll take care of it?
I'll take care of it. What I used to do, Alec. Like, I just... Okay, so
what?
I did Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
And I did Pokemon Stadium 2, and one of the Pokemon I wanted to use... mind you, this is before it came to NSL, so I was just doing it off of an actual cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did an entire playthrough of Pokemon Gold, and one of the Pokemon I wanted to use in that playthrough was a Scizor, but the only way to get a Metal Coat before you enter the post-game is to get it off of a Magnemite, which is a 5% chance. And I just took 3 hours and did it. Hunted down Magnemite till I got a Metal Coat.
You know, like the aspect of Mousehold that makes it particularly hard?
No.
You have to, because there's 2 variants of it. There's the family of 3 and then there's the family of 4.
Yeah.
And I think it's the family of 4 that has a 1 in 150 chance on top of the shiny odds.
I do have a shiny 3 or whatever like the max segment is, the Dunsparce. By pure coincidence.
Someone was saying in chat that I'm also missing that, and while I do agree that's going to suck, it's not going to suck as much because it spawns in Area Zero. With Mousehold, you have to hatch it, I think.
Okay, well I was going to say, if you want my like full segment shiny to Dunsparce, you can probably have it.
I'll think about it, because the hunt itself doesn't sound particularly hard, especially when you manipulate the spawns in Area Zero. It's just the odds are sucky.
Because I primarily only care about the Pokemon that I compete with, which is like the same bubble of 50 or so Pokemon. After that, everything else is just kind of like a trophy to me. You know, I'm fine. I don't. My time with those Pokemon is done.
Yeah,
So
I would want
you and go on your living dex, and that's fine.
because I plan on making a video about it at some point, especially after I actually finish it.
I think we're gonna do a video, and if you want me to join you in on this, and I'm not like guaranteeing anything because my schedule is wicked crazy.
Yeah.
But I think the way to make this fun, to do a video of it, if you're gonna get a shiny living dex, you have to obtain the shinies in their like debut generation. So
that's most of them.
So
most all of them in my decks are that.
So if you're gonna get a Generation 1 Pokemon, the Pokemon has to be in a Gen 1 game. So either Red, Blue, Yellow.
Well, it has to be a Gen 1 game and transferable to Pokemon Home as far as reasonably possible.
So Red, Blue, Yellow on 3DS Virtual Console, or
I don't have
Green, or Let's Go.
I have Fire Red. I have Let's Go more readily available now if I think about it, so I could probably just do that.
So that's
some of them.
That's what I would get at. And I know like certain things like, oh well, certain Pokemon are shiny locked in this generation. All right, well,
yeah, there's a lot to consider with lists like this.
Can't do that. But that's the way to do a video of you completing your shiny living dex, is if you do it by generation, and the generation focuses on the debut generation. So Gen 4, you could do Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, / Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I guess, if you want to like go that far. You know what I mean?
Are you... Hold on. Because I want to talk about this more, but talking about this in a public forum...
I'll do one more.
Let's do Mount... I'm going to do Mount Wario. I'm going to vote for that.
Well, I'm going to do Toad Circuit.
Okay, well, it's going to be a coin toss. I like where this idea is going. We're going to talk about this more in private, so I don't overcommit to something in front of everyone.
We did Mount Wario earlier, though.
Did we? Oh, you're right. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, hopefully I don't get chosen. Because that would be sucky. Yeah, okay, sorry. Mousehold has a... Mousehold family of 3. It's the 3 of one that has a 1 in 100 chance. 1 in 150. But still.
Okay. But I gotta finish Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
I gotta finish Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. I gotta get World Domination.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah, and then I gotta launch my blue channel, and then I'm gonna do this Pokemon thing with you, okay?
Okay.
Are we gonna go to Mount Wario? No, we're going to Daisy Circuit. I'm fine with this. We haven't.
Yeah,
gone
that's
yet.
cool too. Jesse, what's up?
Okay.
How are you doing, homie? All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Dude, I'm about to end streaming. Want to get sushi? I'm just kidding.
7,900 VR.
Dude, I have a friend who maxed out VR on this game and Deluxe, or sorry, the original one.
That's hype.
He is insane.
I guess like if that's the game you're playing though, like if you just go home and you play it a little bit each day, it's not as unreasonable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we can knock out your shiny decks, if I just played like a little bit each day, you know, and got like a shiny a day. Like a shiny a day is still a lot. 1,000 Pokemon, right? I get it.
Well, I wouldn't.
With 100 of them already knocked out. It's okay. You do it in about a year's time.
Yeah, the sketchy part is mouse hold. Is this is really all I'm hung up on at that point, because I would agree with you otherwise. Yeah.
Road bumps, but that's the fun of it.
Yeah, that's true. Gosh, dude. Oh, I'm not even shiny hunting right now, and I'm getting so scared of that mouse hold on.
So I have to leave it at maybe one day.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy
I'm sure.
teleported in front of me just to have his shell hit from behind. That's such a cheap shot.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know if I should commit to this just yet because I have a million other projects I want to do.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You can bring it up to me in the future. It'd be fun.
It's already in progress, and even if you don't, I'll get it eventually. It's just like
But no, I can help.
it would be fun to involve other people. Now that I think about it.
Legendaries. Is it gonna hit me? Yeah. Okay.
Do I have shiny Fuecoco? I don't know.
I have a shiny Score Bunny because I was trying to get B-roll of something for my friend Delzathan.
Oh, lol.
I needed to get a female Cinderace, and so the third Score Bunny I got from an egg was shiny.
Oh, that's cool.
And also, and I have this in a video too. When I was competing in Pokemon Sword and Shield, I did this whole video about how I wanted to use a Lucario in Sword and Shield that knew Follow Me, but that wasn't accessible anymore.
Yeah.
And in order to set that up, I had to catch a Riolu in Sun and Moon. That was female. And I sooner found a shiny before I found a female one. I have the footage of it. I'm like, there it is.
Do you still have the Riolu?
I do. It's sitting in Pokemon Home right now.
That's funny. That's funny.
If you want that one, you probably have it.
No, I'll tell you what I'm missing. I'm missing Pokemon from Gen 9 and Arceus, and that's it. I have every other variant of every other Pokemon. I have all the unknown. I have all of the... I have all of the one that was like the worst Yosholer, and which speaks miles to how much I'm disliking the thought of Mousehold even more than this Pokemon. Is what's the name of Alcremie? I have all the Alcremie variants as well, shiny.
I have a couple of them. Yeah, that's not as bad because you just have to get it as a Milcery.
Yeah, but then it also involves like swirling.
One more, Alec.
All right.
All right. You just have to get it as a Milcery because then you just make it hold a different item and you evolve it. So that way you get all the shiny forms.
Yes, and it's also like all the flavors too. So
yeah, that's not as bad. You just get it as Milcery.
And well, the painful part of it was that there was a lot of them.
I know. I was saying you have control over what it evolves into, though.
What could?
It's different than getting a shiny Eevee and evolving it.
It's hard to rank these because now that I think about it, shiny Jirachi is also pretty hard depending on the ease of access you have to the events for it. And then
I have that.
I also have the authentic Sinistes as well. We're also pretty tough.
A lot of these were redistributed through like competing in online events and stuff. So I have the Jirachi and I have I flat out have the bonus disc, right? So
I think I need to see which ones I have.
Right.
They're probably really old.
I've gone to a couple of those events, so I just have them.
I need to get my hands on a bonus disc.
I have some from Pokemon Go as well. Like I have a shiny Darkrai from Pokemon Go.
Aw, that's so weird. From Pokemon Go? I didn't even know Darkrai was in Pokemon Go.
Yeah, from a raid event.
Weird.
Yeah, well, living in Los Angeles and Seattle certainly helps,
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I didn't think about that part.
I assume you go to Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah, I live in the suburbs of Texas. It's not exactly popping where I live.
If you want to go to Santa Monica Pier in this game, you can just pick Los Angeles laps.
That's true.
Like you're actually catching a Darkrai.
Do I have a shiny Meltan and Melmetal? I think so.
I do have the Meltan. I don't know if I have the Melmetal.
I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as I know, I haven't checked in a while because this list this whole shiny dex has been going for over 10 years at this point. But I think all I'm missing are Pokemon from Gen 9, so Scarlet and Violet, Paldea, and Hisui. And I think that's it.
Oh, that's nothing. Hisui's easy.
Can you shut up?
Hisui's
Okay.
easy though.
Yeah, Hisui's pretty easy. I just haven't gotten around to it. So yeah, I have to do that, and then I am not looking forward to that mouse hole hunt. I'm going to die. Oh my god! So yeah, I probably do. I just can't remember where I got it from. There's been lots of trading between random Reddit users over the years, and quite frankly, things I have in my inventory that I just don't know how I have. But the vision I have for this video is scrolling through the entirety of my living decks and kind of like giving fun stories about like how I caught some of them and what was the hardest one and stuff, things like that. And then obviously I'll have footage of me hunting, and then if I have friends that join in, I'll throw in footage of you guys hunting too. But yeah, that's kind of like the direction.
Through an egg, of caught in the wild, or like done through a raid. Do you have a preference of how you get your shiny?
For which Pokemon?
Any of them.
Or just like any of them?
Are you like, oh no, this doesn't count because it was event distributed? Well, some of them, that's how you have to get it. But
yeah, I mean,
it doesn't count because it was hatched from an egg, or oh, this doesn't count because you got it in a raid at a terror.
No, I'm not too picky. The only thing that's really mattered to me over the years is getting them from the region they're from, so not necessarily even the generation, if you know what I mean.
Crazy.
Like if someone gets a Pokemon from like Ruby Sapphire or Omega Ruby, I don't really care. So.
Well, I got the Jirachi on Coliseum, baby.
I need to get that bonus disc. I think I asked you about pricing like last year because there was one on sale near me and it was just too much. It's too much.
Well,
We're asking for too much.
So I can get Celebi.
I want it for that too. I want all of the Gen 3 event distributions. I have what is it, the Eon ticket? I have like 3 of those. Oh, and I want to get all the other ones too. Did you still want me to wait, you're going to PAX West, right?
Yeah, I live here.
Okay. Could I bring my table for you?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
For now, I'm out of here. Alec, thank you
for
the past hour and a half.
I know, it was fun.
Folks can see my new end card at the end of this video. But for now, that wraps up this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rapid right here. And I thank you all for watching. Hope to see you on future videos.
Oh my gosh.
Before I end the video.
Pokemon is scary. Shiny hunting is scary.
Yes,
so
it is.
If your child is doing it, stop them. Crush their dreams. I'm just kidding.
Hobby to have.
It's a good hobby to have. Look how we turned out.
Right. Thank you and goodbye.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, I don't want to turn out like that." What the?
All right, thank you, Alec. I'm gonna leave now.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right, chatters. I am I'm gonna sign off for the day. Felt like pretty low-key multiplayer rounds for the day. It was fun though. I appreciated getting to chat with all of you guys. So there's gonna be more streams coming up this coming week. Let me do this real quick and put on our tunes. Sorry, I don't know where that aggression came from when he asked me that. I was just speaking from my mind there. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So this coming week, I'm gonna have some more streams coming up. Probably a more single-player focused week, unless I can get some more people from Mario Kart. So we'll probably be doing some more Ace Attorney. Look at my hair; it's like flopping downwards now. I look different. So yeah, Ace Attorney and probably Paper Mario from the sounds of what you guys are interested in, based on the poll in Discord. So we'll be doing that sometime soon as well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Sounds like Yoshila recorded a video for this evening, which is cool. So I guess check that out on his channel when it's all done. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it from me, you guys. Guess without further ado, I am not going to acknowledge what you guys are putting in chat. But thank you guys for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. This whole return back to streaming has been very cozy, very, very doable, you know, for me. Oh my god, what's going on with my overlay? And I don't know. I get it. I always get it in my head that nobody's gonna care. If I'm like gone and I come back for any period of time for that matter. So it feels nice to be able to stream for you guys and just hang out in general, because that's really at the end of the day what I like doing. Oh man, Mika, also thank you for hanging out with me all these years, and thank you for being a friend and letting me confide in you recently. Feels good to know that I have a plant in the audience here looking out for me, even though there's already a few of them. Feels good to have more. Anyway, Mika's drowning in ads, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the night. But with all that said, without further ado, there's only one thing left to say before we take off for the night, and that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff. Do your best out there. I'm rooting for you. Look at this, 2.5 hours? Shoot, let's shoot for 3 next time. And I will see you all again really, really soon. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, so, but I will be lurking around Discord, so, I will be around.